As I was driving home, I was just like, I hope everything's cool.
Yeah, check up on your funny friends.
Yeah, check up on your strong, funny friends. Like,
check up on your strong, handsome, funny, strong friends.
Check up on the sexiest, nice smiled, cute,
check up on your
smart,
strong, funny,
hot.
big dick, funny friends. Well, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
What's up, friends? Welcome back to I.E In Friends 2023.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm a little shy. I'm a little nervous. It's been 2 weeks.
Are you camera shy?
I'm a little camera shy. Not gonna lie.
I put my shoe in the way.
We're back, baby.
We're back after a 2-week
bitches.
hiatus.
Just play.
We'll address the elephant in the room later on about the 2-week hiatus. I don't want to start off in a sad note. It's 2023. What's up, everybody? It's 2023.
2022.
Good. It's only our third day out here, January 3rd. What's up, everybody? How was your guys' holidays? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy Hanukkah.
Even though we haven't gone through it yet.
Hey, they don't know that, bro.
They know.
Come on.
We're in the
bro, they
future.
don't-
All the time we're in the
We're
past.
always, when we step into this room, it's a vortex into the future.
We're always a week ahead.
Oh, yeah, we had a crazy time in Vegas. Remember that, dude?
Aaron got domed up by 3 chicks at
Bro,
the
you
same
saw
time.
that shit?
One on his dick, one on the left
They were
nut,
doing
one on the
coke on
right
his-
neck.
They're doing
While I was
coke on
getting
his
domed up,
ass.
Saul and Cesar were fucking him from behind.
Aaron, bro,
We must stay quiet.
I just was going to ignore it. Aaron was getting his ass ate while getting his dick sucked
And his
that
titties
shit was
licked.
good.
and his titties licked.
And his
That
face
shit.
sat on. And his toes sucked on.
Every hole was covered, even his
Every-
eye sockets.
Every hole.
His ears were getting
20,
fondled.
30 bitches on him.
Deep inside someone's pussy.
Deep inside.
Me manifesting that for Aaron, for sure.
That's a goal. We're
By the
going.
way, yeah, it's also, if you're watching this, Aaron's birthday has just passed. So happy birthday, Aaron.
Comment that shit
Thank
down
you.
below. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Thank you. Gracias.
How'd you spend your birthday?
In Vegas.
How old are you now?
25.
Damn.
Damn. You're a quarter.
You're a quarter of a century.
I'm a quarter, yeah.
God
Do you think you
damn.
live to 100?
You got 3 more quarters left. How's that
It's kind
feel?
of hard.
100?
I don't know.
I like how we call him a quarter, but that's not a measurement of how long he could live.
Right?
I say you're 1/5 there. I'm gonna give you a 1/20.
I think you got like 5,000 more McDonald's in you till you die.
That's good because I don't really eat McDonald's, so that's good.
It's good.
That's good for me. Hell yeah, I'll live 100 years then.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. What's going on? What's been happening in this week?
This
You
week
know,
I signed up for a Spartan race.
Oh yeah.
So that's part of my
shit.
New Year's resolution type of thing, you know?
yeah.
Like I want to be healthy, but I was like, but how? I was like, I want to
Spartan
place
race?
top one. There's like 4,000 people racing. in
What
that
is a
motherfucker.
Spartan race exactly?
It's a race uphill, or like it depends what you're doing. Mine's like a sprint, so mine's only like about 3.5 miles or something like that. But it's like a bunch of obstacle courses, and you got to go through and just run and get dirty and fucking lift shit and just look strong.
That's hot.
I'm trying to place a top 100
Yeah.
with those little pussy boys that do it for a living. I think I could beat them straight up. If you're watching this, I'll beat you.
Yeah, pull up to the Spartan race, go cheer Caesar on, go throw waters at him.
Go throw your panties at me or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a table that says water for Asians only.
Fuck.
And then when people check, I'm like, no, Asians only. Asians only. They're going to be like confused. Like, what?
Yeah, why that? Where's
Just to fuck with people.
It's not a race like that. It's not a marathon. You don't drink water.
Oh, you don't?
There's
I
no
thought
need.
it was like those where they have stands and you run and you
Like,
pick
No,
how
it
that's
people
not-
are-
it's not-
people are
like a
giving out free
marathon.
water.
That's 3 miles, so like it's just on you. Like you gotta push
Oh,
through.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
it's 3 miles.
But it's all uphill, and the obstacle
Yeah,
course is
that
uphill and
sucks.
shit like that.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So-
lit.
So is that your
training-
only New Year's resolution? What's your New Year's resolution?
No, I'm gonna try to go to like do a trifecta, which is like 3 of them.
Trifecta?
Triathlon.
It's all 3 of them. It's like 3 miles, 16 miles, and like one that takes like 2-3 days.
I don't understand you runners. Y'all just run.
It's not running. It's also lifting. Like I could pick you up and lift you and run with you like this.
Why?
Just because survival.
Why?
I don't know. It's just I feel like it's a way for me to be healthy. For me
It's
to
a
like
way for me to connect with my ancestors.
With my ancestors, with my
No,
fucking
it's like-
biological ancestors.
because like if you think about it, people always are like, I want to do this by New Year's, right? I want to be this person. I want to be healthy by New Year's.
yeah.
But then they don't. There's little steps you need to do to become that. So for me, it's like I want to be extreme. I want to be in the best show of my life next year. This is gonna help
That's
me
a
like push
step?
through. Yeah, this is
For
gonna
sure.
like be like I want to be better than
Next
anyone
year's the
else
year
there.
he's gonna bench press Hans. Watch.
Yeah.
I could bet Hans got skinny, so probably I could bench press him now.
Any New Year's resolutions for you, Aaron? What's your New Year's resolution?
Damn.
I like just picking one.
Yeah, just pick one that really stands out to you.
Never thought about it.
Yeah, I haven't thought of it either till right now, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Let me see
Yeah.
what's mine.
because like I feel like resolutions are kind of. Like,
I just think we're perfect, honestly.
no.
You're a god. You're a god. Episode like 7.
This year's for you to know that you're a god.
No. I just never thought because I thought resolutions are kind of like dumb because I feel like it's not like a resolution. It's like just things to do to get better, and it's not just for the year; it's for your entire life.
Exactly.
So it's like, yeah. So I mean, I don't think of it as a resolution.
Or maybe like a change of habit.
Change of habit. Yeah.
That comes down to like my thing because like for me to train, I also have to stop like doing the shit I do a lot, which is like partying, smoking, like going out as much because like I can't train in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, so it helps with everything else in my life.
Yeah.
I would say my change of habit.
I'm not an alcoholic. Why are you putting me in the hot seat? I just drink at work here and there.
Here and there. I think my change of habit, instead of saying New Year's resolution,
Change of habit.
my change of habit for this upcoming year will be on my phone less. I started putting my phone timer like on Instagram, but low key I suck at that shit. There's like a screen time where you can be like, oh, only be on Instagram for like an hour or two. I put that shit, but I keep on ignoring it. So it's like,
I mean,
The
it's
message.
your job though.
All
Like,
right, your time is up. Ah, fuck you.
yeah, exactly. That's
Fuck outta
literally
here.
what I do. I'm like, fuck off.
you should tell your mom to put
not
it
doing
like a
that. Put her own
passcode.
code?
Yeah, her own code. So now you're really fucked.
Oh shit, that's not a bad idea. I'll give you the code.
Nah,
You make a code. But
Nah.
what if you forget the code?
I don't forget things.
I'll give it to Aaron. Aaron will make me a code.
All zeros.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Make it just a little bit harder. Put a 1 in there.
One at the end. It's gonna be a one somewhere in there.
Yeah, my change of habit is probably going to be phone less of my phone. And now that I got a car, I'm going to go to the gym
I know.
every morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Very proud. Very proud. Very nice
Appreciate
car.
it. But yeah, I'm going to start going to the gym every morning now because that was my only thing. I couldn't go to the gym because I didn't have a car. But
Me
now-
personally, I would have started running to the gym.
Fuck that. That shit's far. And I don't like
should've
it.
bought a bike.
You know that was one of my plans when I was trying to like.
Yeah, I
get fit
remember
again.
you're like-
I was like, I'm gonna run to the gym and then work out and run back home. I'm like, I live like 3 miles away from the gym. I'm not gonna. If once I run to the gym,
You gotta come back.
I'm gonna come back.
yeah.
I'm gonna walk back home.
All tired.
Like I did my work.
All tired.
Like I'm gonna get there. I'm like, I'll work out tomorrow.
I know. I'm
I
lucky.
already did my run,
That
bro.
was
I'm
it.
gonna go back
My
home.
cardio's right there.
Yeah, I'm lucky. My gym's like a mile away, so sometimes I do just run there and run back. It's just right there.
Luckily, if I lived like a mile away from my gym, I feel like it'd be possible.
Yeah.
But I live like 4 something. And the thing is, where I live, it's all hills, so it's like you got to go up and then down and then up and then
incline.
so like it's like incline, decline. So it's like it's not even 3 miles. It feels like it's more. It feels like it's 5 or something like
Fuck
that.
all of that.
So I'm like, you know, if only if I lived a mile, I'll be like, you know what, it's attainable at this stage right now. If I was fitter, if I was more healthier,
You would've-
it'd be
problem.
3 miles would be nothing. You know, I'd be like,
problem.
let's do it. But like it's baby steps, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
baby
it's like,
steps.
you can't be
should run the
fucking. You can't be forcing yourself to do something when you know you can't do it at this moment
cold
right
turkey.
now. Yeah, you can't just be like, all right, you know what? I'm about to fucking run 6 miles. I'm gonna work out 2 hours a day. Like, come on, bro.
You
Like,
fucking won't do it. You just won't do it. You just can't.
I'll literally be on the floor like dead, like just
I remember
unmovable.
I was so committed to running one time that I bought running shoes and I bought the Nike. I downloaded the Nike running app and I told everyone to add me on Nike running app. I ran the first day and I was like, bro, why the fuck do people do this?
Fun.
Like, why? I was miserable.
You run to get your problems out of your mind.
You do. You run. To
I just don't
relax.
get to that. You know how like you get to that point where it's like runner's high?
That takes a long
I
time.
never get to that because all I'm thinking about is,
You gotta be a
am
runner
I
for
almost there?
You gotta be.
You gotta
a
be
runner for
running
that.
like 6 miles for
Fuck
you to
all
get
of
there.
that.
Runner's high is crazy, bro. You can fucking lift like anything you want. Like you get strong for no reason. Just you feel like cooked out straight up.
Yeah,
You gotta be fit to have that runner's high.
I'm a lazy guy, not gonna lie. I'm not.
Become lazy throughout the years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you're not it's not your discipline anymore. You
Not
don't
your
have
discipline,
sports.
Yeah, you don't have
Sports was what disciplined me my entire
I
life.
jerk off a lot. Okay, you said it. All right.
I did too. I still do.
You probably jack off for running, huh?
That's so bad. You could like fucking pull your groin so easily.
For real?
I don't know about that one.
That's how
But you just don't have
that's
energy.
how my brother went. No, so this
You jacked off your brother? 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. From our friends over at Manscaped. The ball has officially dropped, but that doesn't mean you have to drop the ball on your balls in 2023. Whether you had a New Year's kiss or not, the leaders in Below the Waist Grooming have you covered for your much needed resolution of bringing sexy back. Join the 7 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer. Go to Manscaped and use code I.E Friends for 20% off plus free shipping. Let us have a toast for a new year. New you and a new you with no pubes. this upcoming year, it's all about hygiene. My New Year's resolution is to keep my trim, my beard, to keep my bushes trimmed and ready to go all year long. Every week, I'm gonna be on that, and I promise, Manscaped, I will. It's a new year, new balls with the global leaders in below the waist grooming. This year, take your package to the next level with the Performance Package 4.0 and other premium wet goods. Inside the Performance Package 4.0, you'll find the Signature Lawnmower 4.0. The advanced skin-safe technology reduces cuts and nicks on your delicate parts. It also comes equipped with the 4000K LED spotlight that will shine a light to the promised land. 2023 looks to be. A grooming routine isn't complete without applying the Crop Preserver and Crop Reviver before showing off your 2023 self. These unique formulations take care of the smelliest part of your body and a big boost to your confidence in the new year. To complete the set, Manscaped threw in their Shed Travel Bag and Anti-Chafing Boxer Briefs as a free gift to keep your goodies stored comfortably. If you really want to make 2023 the year to remember, make sure you try out Manscaped's Wet Good as well. This includes their Ultra Premium Body Wash, 2-in-1 shampoo, and body deodorant. These products are the absolute perfect follow-up after your New Year's gym sessions. Cheers to new balls in 2023. Get 20% off and free shipping with code I.E Friends at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com and use code I.E Friends. Time to feel sexy and free this 2023 with Manscaped. And now, back to the episode.
No, so this is what happened. I remember my brother told me this. This is when he got scouted to go play for Pumas, the actual Pumas Academy in Mexico.
Yeah.
The UNAM shit.
Uh-huh.
So he went, and before he went though, he his current wife now, but his girlfriend at the time, they had sex the day before he left, and the day after he had training, and over there in Mexico too. So like he fucked, of course. The next day he went, fucking pulled his groin first fucking practice.
Sex is bad luck. It's evil deed.
It's not even that. It's because I mean, especially I don't know how long they did it for, or what positions they were in, or whatever. Because like you're fucking, you're basically like it's like if you're cardio basically.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's why
you're
like
straining your groins, your hamstrings.
That's why the Olympics and like World Cups and all allowed to have sex. Yeah.
Yeah. Boxers don't fuck.
Did you hear about that theory? Shout out to Nino Payne. That theory: if you have car sex, your car breaks down. Your car starts having problems.
So what's up with your new car?
I'm not fucking. No one's touching that shit.
What if the homies fucking your car?
Not even a little.
Not even a little.
What if the homies fucking your car? Does that count?
I think if the deed happens in the car, it gets tainted.
What if you have a blowjob outside your car, but you're touching your car?
But you're leaning on it.
Yeah.
You have to touch a little bit of the car.
I don't know.
That's
a good question.
What if your door's open and you're just leaning on the?
What if your cum rag is inside the car?
And you have to go get it. You have to little bit of cum gets in there.
Yeah, and it drips.
Boom.
I think that's
bad luck.
Your transmission's done.
Can you bring your car in here real quick so they can see it?
Just bring it in.
Bring it in, guys.
Have you guys heard of since this is a new year, maybe people are gonna start therapy? Have you guys heard of dark therapy?
No, what's that?
Dark therapy?
Yeah.
Dark therapy?
What is this?
I knew this girl.
She was dark. She gave some good head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some therapy.
There's a stripper named Therapy. She was dark.
There's this thing called dark therapy where because every day our senses are simulated by color, by notifications, just by everything, like sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this room. It's like not a challenge, but it's just like this thing you go in for a week.
Self-deprivation tank?
I don't know what the fuck that means, but you go into a week. You go into this room for a week. Let's say it's this room, right?
Uh-huh.
They give you a bed, they give you a sink, they give you a restroom, and there's like a little latch where the person upstairs puts food in there. They drop it down, and then you open the latch and you get the food out. But everything is pitch black. You cannot see your hand. Everything's pitch black. It's just you and your thoughts.
God.
And it's like literally for a week straight, pitch black. They give you food, you can shower, all that stuff. But everything's pitch black. A rope?
Yeah. for your thoughts, bro.
Being in darkness for a week, that sounds crazy, bro.
No, yeah, it's a week. You can do a week or 3 days. The video I saw is a guy doing it 3 days, but a lot of people, there's a majority of people who do it for the week, and that's the crazy one. but 3 days. The one I saw was from shout out to Yes Theory. He did it, and basically what happens is because it's when your inner demons come out, and now you're forced because you're like every day you're suppressing them.
You gotta confront them.
And now you confront them because you have nothing else to do. You have nothing else stimulating your senses. So it's all just you and your dark thoughts and your demons. And people start hallucinating. They start hearing shit. And it's all just their demons coming out.
What happens after that?
It's kind of like, it's like having an ego death without like fucking shrooms or whatever. Ain't that wild?
That's cool. Where can you do that?
I wouldn't do it.
You gotta go to the fucking, I don't know, Iraq. I don't know.
What do we make a little? Where do we build a shed and then we do our own? You be down?
That would suck.
We all stay in the same room.
Would you guys be able to do that? Like
3 days?
3 days?
No.
Am I eating good?
Yeah, you're eating good. You're eating great. Like if I mean,
I'm not deprived of anything other than just like
just whatever you're just going through.
Well,
It's
also,
just,
you can't really do anything.
you don't get nothing.
You're gonna be bored.
It's just you in a bed, and then
Yeah.
the guy was doing push-ups.
That's what I was
He started
thinking.
doing
He's working out and
sit-ups.
stuff.
Yeah, but that's all.
You're not gonna work out for hours though.
I'll just beat my meat for hours though.
Oh, and
To
then you
what?
have no track of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part.
My demons are gonna come out.
I would do it if there's light.
There's no light.
That's
no-
what I'm saying.
the-
I'm not gonna do it in the darkness. I'd go crazy.
Right.
Like, I can't see shit.
Like, would you even know if you're like blinking or not? Like,
don't know.
would you know if you close your eyes?
I blink right now just to feel
would
it.
you know if you close your eyes and be like, oh shit?
I would do that. Like, let me isolated like in a room of light. Yeah, I'll do it.
Just straight light.
Yeah,
No, that's
be
not
better.
I mean, I feel like if you do that, you're gonna be like in those insane asylums where everything's all colorful and you're strapped up.
Yeah, but I feel like it's worse when it's just all black.
Exactly.
I'd be
can't
scaring
see
myself
shit.
all the time, so I'd be so scared. I'd be
Yeah.
thinking like there's a demon in my house sometimes. But when I'm passing by the hallway, I run to my room. So imagine being in a room that you could just think that.
No, yeah, and your mind just, I don't like what a lot of people see as ghosts. Also, is their mind just because we see 1,000 faces like almost every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And our minds are just so used to seeing faces, so they start making faces out of anything, and that's why people think they see ghosts or like out of the corner of their eye, but it's just their mind just trying to make a face
In the dark, yeah. When you're in the dark, you're trying to picture something.
Yeah,
So your mind's
trying to
basically
make
fucking
sense.
Your mind's trying to make sense of what the fuck's
Yeah,
in
it's
front of
going
you.
on.
So yeah, so that's when you start picturing. You're like,
Yeah,
oh wait, fuck, I'm dumb.
I feel like as long as I'm eating good,
yeah.
like 4 or 5 meals a day,
I feel like I'd eat slow.
I'd eat a lot. I'd probably eat like 6 times in a day.
No, I think they'll give you like 3 or 4.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I want to enjoy my food.
I feel like
I want crab legs. I want oysters.
I want A5,
sushi,
I want
A5,
A5 Wagyu
In-N-Out.
steaks.
but
I
imagine
don't go fuck.
But then imagine how it feels going out into light after 3
Your eyes
days
gonna
of
be
dark.
fucked.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be the
I'm
scariest
sure they have
part.
like a process to like ease you
Like you're
in
going to a
slowly.
room
Yeah,
that's
like
little
yellow,
dimmer.
Like a
white,
little lit room or something.
like old
Yeah.
UV. Like they go very
Yeah, because
slow.
if you go from straight pure pitch blackness to the straight light outside,
Oh,
bro,
seizure.
burn your
you're,
eyes.
you're gonna see just white.
Yeah.
All you're gonna see is white.
I went to science camp one time.
You were allowed to go.
Yeah, and it was
I
crazy.
went to science camp 5th grade.
5th grade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
I still never did
Running
that.
Springs.
no, I went to
Oh.
Catalina Island.
Well, damn.
Remember he was
My
white.
bad. God damn.
Doesn't even science camp. That's a fucking vacation for your teachers.
Vacation, bro. What the fuck?
No, so we went there, right? And
Actually went to like the mountains, bro.
we were in the mountains too, but it was like
Catalina Island, bitch.
it was the Catalina Island like hillside. So it was like cabins.
It was nicer.
It was way nicer.
They had a winery there at some point.
Yeah.
No, but anywho, so because it was near the ocean and we're like we're like in the multi-purpose room or whatever, they told us this story. They're like, do you know why pirates wear eye patches?
Why?
Because during the day, so for example, everyone at home can try this. We can't try it now because we have a bunch of lights, but when you're bored, try this. Cover one eye for like 30 minutes. Just cover and you have to do this at night. You have to do this at night. Do this at night in a room, turn on all your lights and cover your eye for 30 minutes. And then afterwards, after 30 minutes is done, turn off every light and then open your eye and you see a night vision. It's weird. I swear. When we were in this multi-purpose room, we did it and they're like, okay, you guys ready? They turned off the lights. We opened our eye. And like, for example, Caesar, it'll be dark, but I'll see like a green outline. Like I'll see green outlines of everything.
Oh, wow.
It was
That's
weird.
crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. Like I remember to this day, I was like, what the fuck? It lasted like 5 seconds, but that's because we did for
If I would
30
have known
minutes.
this when I was younger, I would have used that for fucking hide and seek in the dark.
For
when I was
real. No,
younger.
try it. Literally try it. Go home tonight and then just cover your eye for 30 minutes.
No, clutch would have been if you were younger, playing hide and seek in the dark with all your friends and shit.
I would have took easy dub.
I
know
Be
it's
like a
good.
ninja, bro.
I would have been like, ready.
Remove the eye patch.
Bravo 6 going dark.
I'm fucking predator against these little kids.
Like Batman, you hide in the shadows.
All day you've been wearing an eye patch. Your mom's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, Actually, I want to try the all day eye patch challenge. If you guys get fucked up vision, don't blame me. All right, it was blame my science camp and blame the pirates.
Where is he? I lost sight of him. Right behind you.
Is it that what?
You're it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because none of them really. All pirates wear eye patches. Well,
I'm gonna try that while I'm
Mystically.
jerking off,
why?
so I can see if my dick turns green.
The cum turns green.
To my dick.
You got way bigger problems than that. Head up, boy.
So that was some crazy shit
That's
I just
cool.
thought about right now.
You guys got to go to science camp. Only my school did when I was in elementary school.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
I was a dick. Not gonna lie, back then in science camp. That was funny. Shout out to PJ. I'm sorry, PJ.
We're sorry, PJ.
There was this one time because I was a fucking silver tooth kid back in the day, and I was going to a private school, and I was infecting the private school, and we went to the science camp.
Injecting them with your silver tooth activities.
Yeah, I really was. We went to the science camp, and it was probably like 2 a.m. already, and I woke up everyone in my cabin. I'm like, hey, you guys want to go knock ditching?
Knock ditching. What?
Yeah, but we can't do ding dong ditching because it's a fucking cabin.
Knock.
So they're like, I don't know. It's like, trust, guys, it's so much fun. Let's do it. So it was me, my friend Kevin, my friend PJ, and I think my friend Vito, and we all dipped. We're fifth graders, and bro, mind you, we're in the hills. There's fucking mountain lions in this shit. We're little as fuck.
Yeah.
And we go to the first door. Of course, we go to like the girls' cabin. And we're like, oh my God, let's go. And then before we even knock, like my friend PJ, he's such a goody two-shoe dude. He was like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. And then we're about to go knock. He's like, guys, wait. He's like, look. And motherfucker peed his pants.
Motherfucker left the trail where you guys are at.
He peed his pants and he started crying. And the chaperone in the girls' cabin came out. And we got in trouble. And then PJ's dad was also a chaperone, and he started getting pissed off at me. I was like, not my fault. Your kid's a fucking pussy
ass boy. Damn.
Fuking PJ.
So you made PJ pee?
Yeah, I made
J-
PJ pee.
Pee his PJs?
Yeah, and then I told everyone the next day that PJ peed his pants. I told you, bro, I was a dick.
The P and PJ stand for peed?
The PJ, yeah. The PJ, the PJ.
You know you can do that thing you were talking about, like here, the deprivation thing, being all in black, but they put you in water. They lay you down, and it's all dark and shit. Yeah, you do like
water?
an hour or 2 hours. Yeah.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna drown?
Water in
No,
the
you're
dark.
floating.
Fuck that. I would think there's a.
You're
Fuck
floating.
that.
Oh, so you just float for an
Mhm.
hour?
An hour.
The fuck?
In the dark?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to.
I've been in the bathtub in the dark.
Sorry. It sounds like you've been going through a lot.
Just like today when I showered, dude. Like, you know how like my lights are censored.
Yeah.
So like I was just there in the shower, just like literally the water hitting me, and I was literally looking straight at the wall, bro, for like 15 minutes straight. And then like the lights turned off.
Oh,
You're just
shit.
So it was
contemplating
just
life.
pitch black, and I didn't even move after the lights turned off. I was just like,
You're just there, just.
and then I was like,
floating.
oh yeah, huh? And I opened the
turn back
just
on.
door
Zone
and
out.
then turned back on. I'm
Just
like,
be zoning out.
I was like, what was I going through? What
No,
was
no, I feel
thinking?
that.
I wasn't even thinking about anything.
Sometimes
You
you gotta
just-
zone out.
I was
Just
just
zone
like-
out. That's the best. Have you ever tried just to not think of anything?
Yes.
You just don't think,
It's so hard.
But then you're thinking about something.
and then you think like, oh, I'm doing it, and you're like, fuck.
No, y'all ever prayed and then like you start cussing
Yeah.
and you're like, fuck, my bad.
My bad, G.
I'm like, my bad, G. I'm like, I don't fucking know how to talk
It's like,
to you,
hey,
bro.
yo, God, like, so I was with this bitch, right? Oh shit, my bad.
my bad, Big G.
My bad, Big G. Nah, I mean, when you did the bathtub thing where you like,
I wasn't. It was shower.
Oh no, for me, I've done that, but I was in a bathtub, and it was more awkward because my bathtub's not that big, so like my legs are kind of curled, and then my dick just be floating.
It doesn't one of these on.
So just like this,
Is it?
and I'm like the bathtub, like I have the thing on, so the bathtub fills up, but I also have the shower just hitting me, and I'm just like just looking at it, just I don't know, just zoned out. It's weird. I think we have to have the zone out times. You guys don't zone out, just
I hope
I
you
do that when I
showered
drive.
before- I hope you showered before you did that.
Oh yeah. Hope you showered
No, yeah,
before
yeah.
you took a bath. Don't be like Rex, bro.
I
Yeah, don't be
showered.
Rex bathing in your fucking
Yeah,
dirty
you
water.
gotta sandwich.
Dude, last time I called him and he was in the bath.
Yeah, he takes baths.
Like he takes baths.
I heard, I was talking to him, and all I heard was he didn't mention shit. He was just talking to me, and I just heard the little like the water. Like he was like moving around the bathtub. I was like, yeah, I heard the little splash. I'm like, are you in the bathtub?
Rex was doing backstrokes.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, you dirty motherfucker, bro. Just
baths.
fucking sitting there.
I've always wanted a big bathtub, like just so like I could take a bath. Cause like my bathtub's small, like you said, like so you just got
you just
be like flapping like that, and it don't make no sense.
I used to take bathtubs when I was like 5, 6.
Yeah.
I remember at the same camp, but you know, not the fucking bougie one, the fucking ghetto one over here, in Springs.
the one with the crackheads around.
The one where there's actually like bears and fucking
yeah.
mountain lions and fucking like just all these animals that could kill us. Good shit. They gave us a 3-minute fucking shower every morning.
Same. No, they gave us.
They gave us 3 minutes to shower, bro.
I don't even know how I could shower in 3 minutes.
I guess when you're younger, it's like there's less to fucking
scrub,
bro.
But then you still have the same arm. Like my arm.
Yeah, I get you.
So it still takes longer, you know.
Yeah.
If you had this
I guess because
arm
I was
and a
like
small body,
I guess I was less hairy back then, so it was like less work.
Yeah.
And I was a lot quicker, so I was like.
I was scared of the chaperones to come walk in on me again.
Again?
What?
Again? Pause.
Yeah.
That's why you need to stare off to the abyss.
Also, I got some other interesting fun facts. Everybody, look at your pinky right now. Your left pinky, or whatever phone. Well, whatever phone you use to hold whatever hand you use to hold your phone.
Well, it depends on when I'm jacking off or when I'm
because like
usually what's on your like.
When I'm just chilling.
When you're just chilling.
Okay,
you
ready?
use your right phone?
My right hand.
I mean, your right hand?
To like when I'm chilling, yeah.
I use both hands.
I use left. Well, anywho, look at your pinky. Our evolution has made our pinky fit our phone because how we hold our phone.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you look at your pinky, there's a dent. And that's because all the times we've used our phones. And like it sits perfectly. You see that?
I don't have a dent. I have a bump.
I don't hold my phone like that. I hold my phone like this. I have small hands.
You hold your phone like that?
I'm like this.
But yeah, usually if you hold your phone like this with your pinky under it.
I don't have a bump.
Oh, no, I mean a dent. That's what I mean, a dent.
Oh.
Yeah, if you have a dent, it's the evolution with your phone.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know why I was waiting for you guys to pass me your phone. Like, hey, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I don't hold my phone. I hold it from the back end.
I do hold it like this.
See? So that's where the pinky...
What?
That's where the pinky dents.
You guys have hold it like with your pinky on the bottom?
Yeah, you hold sometimes it like this. This is a lot of work.
Yeah, no. This feels like my thumb can't like reach all the way around to touch the screen.
Yeah, it doesn't. Mine doesn't.
See, like if I go like that,
if I
like
hear,
this.
I'm like just do.
See, look, I even move it like you just move your pinky and I can touch up here, and then I move it down here. I can go down here.
Oh no, I can.
Because if I go like this, my thumb can't reach. My thumb can't reach all the way.
I think I just move my hands when I'm like on my phone.
But if I go like this,
see, even like whatever I do, it's just my pinky.
Yeah, look, if I were to put my pinky down here, I can't really hold my phone. I can't reach. Look, I can't reach the top of my screen.
Well, it's because you got to like move it around.
Yeah, so I put mine in the back end.
So isn't that weird?
That is interesting.
We're just evolutioning into robots.
Robots.
Did you see that was it the Jumpers Jump clip where they asked AI how are humans going to look in the future, and we ended up turning into wires?
What?
Yeah, because it was like, I mean, first we start with just like, right, we're knights and shit, and then we just fucking merge into like a little more hunchback because our phones, and then you basically turn into aliens because of radiation, and then Neuralink puts like microchips in us, and then so from microchips get into wires, from wires, and we just ended up turning into wires,
cyborgs,
and so we just become the simulation. That crazy.
I hope I make cool noises as a robot.
Imagine.
I don't think we'll be at that time. I think we'll be dead by then.
Not me.
Maybe we can come back.
Me and Neuralink are like this.
Like this, we're besties.
Me and Daddy Zucks are like this.
That's my bestie.
Is this real? What is real?
Yeah, so simulations come in.
What is real?
Oh, talking about simulation and what is real. And we're going to Vegas. Did you see there was UFOs over the...
Yeah, over a fucking...
what is it?
The Sapphire...
The Sapphire Casino?
Yeah, no, the casino.
As a bar? A club?
It's a gentleman's club.
A gentleman's club?
It's a strip club?
Oh, you would know, huh, Mr. Gentleman?
Yes, it's Sapphire, yes.
The Sapphire?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Some people try making excuses saying like, oh no, it was drones. Like it was like a promotional stunt. But it was like, come on, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Shut your ass up.
mean, could have been a big old
Could
drones.
have been, but
What I think is funny is how people try to debunk that shit when it's like the CIA themselves have already come out last year. Wasn't it last year?
yeah, saying
That
those
said that,
UFOs.
and they literally say UFOs, exist.
yeah.
But what
Off
are
their
they?
documents and shit. Like how? And you're not just not gonna believe in them. Like you're just not gonna believe it.
UFO directly above the club right now.
Watch. Look.
Can we go to a strip club in Vegas?
They're expensive.
I've never been to a strip club. I'm down.
You think they're expensive?
How much are they?
You just don't know how to get around Vegas, bro.
Look.
Yeah, you really don't.
See that? And then those lights, they reflect off of them. Look, there's one that reflects.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like hiding in the clouds and shit, kind of.
Maybe they was just trying to see some titties.
Yeah, they were trying to see. The aliens was wanting to see some titties.
They heard how good human titties are, and they're like, we gotta look for ourselves.
They were already in there, bro. Their car was just parked
Yeah,
up there.
that was in there.
He was in that bitch dropping dimes, bro.
Yeah.
They were camouflaging as humans.
Like the stripper is dancing on them, and she feels like two dicks. She's like, what the fuck?
Antenna? The bitch's antenna.
Antenna?
Shit.
That's just...
They're like, I want them calcium cannons.
Oh, I saw this, bro. Right now I have a new TikTok crush. She's fucking bad. Y'all go ahead and fucking add her. But her name's Legal Baddie. Have you heard of her?
I know who she is.
I don't know.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Search up Legal
Now I got
Baddie.
to
bro.
now. If I haven't,
She's
if I
like a
haven't liked any of
lawyer.
her shit, then
She's
I
a
don't know.
lawyer and she's a baddie.
Oh,
But she did this one video where she asked, look at the most recent video. Where is it at? No,
oh, okay.
That
She's
one?
cute.
Okay,
for
play
the
that on the
internet.
microphone.
Kind of a thought experiment, but just hear me out. If I could present to you your dream partner, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in every sense, but I told you that their brain was powered by artificial intelligence and that they weren't human. However, they were physically indistinguishable from a human. Would you be down? Would you be down to have a relationship with them? Would you be down to have a long-term commitment to a non-human but perfect in every way being and indistinguishable? I feel like I'm repeating myself,
Would
but
you guys-
okay,
would you?
tell me what you think.
No,
No, you wouldn't. Even
Why?
if it's
I
the
feel like-
perfect,
because I feel like if there's any argument, she would always win, no matter what.
There wouldn't be any arguments.
No, it wouldn't because she's perfect,
I feel like that's boring.
right?
I like a little salsa on my tacos.
That's what I'm saying. I like a little
like I want you to
toxicity.
talk back to me sometimes. Don't hit me, but talk back to me.
Yeah,
Just like be like, no, I don't agree
if
with
she's
you.
a perfect.
I feel like people that agree with each other don't make a good relationship.
Yeah,
'cause then-
someone's dick sucking. Someone's
yeah,
sucking.
someone
each other's-
dick sucking hard.
Yeah,
someone
someone's
bending
dick
over
sucking.
backward and
Yeah,
dick
someone's
sucking.
dick sucking
I don't like no
hard.
one. I don't like no one sucking my dick.
Someone's just someone's the one leaning in the pictures all
Yeah.
the time.
Mm-hmm.
The lean.
The lead doesn't.
Dude.
It's not even true.
Yeah,
not
that shit
true.
is
That's
true.
not
It's
true,
not true.
bro.
True.
If we don't have to
It's
fit into a
true.
fucking picture, we're gonna of course lean in.
Let me
No.
tell you how taking pictures work, right?
Nope.
Everyone sees a camera and they see a circle.
They lean in towards
They
it.
lean towards the middle of the circle.
Only the one that likes the other person more.
They're
does.
not leaning towards a person. They're
Bro.
leaning towards the camera.
I'm just saying, bro. There's some very good facts.
All right,
out
we're gonna
there.
take a
Some
bunch of
very
pictures
good
in Vegas,
examples out
Aaron.
there.
No,
there's
there's-
some very good examples out there.
There's not, bro.
Okay, man.
There's just because it's just a coincidence that whoever they're
it's just a
leaning in.
coincidence.
Correlation
It can
does
be
not.
this. It can be this. It can be just whoever just decides to be in the middle.
Yeah.
That's it.
When there's two people,
But it's just whoever. There's like a. Okay, when there's two people, that's a little different.
that's the whole green. That's the whole
'Cause I'm
fucking
thinking
line.
like three
That's the whole
people.
line
I'm thinking of
theory
a group.
thing.
I'm thinking a group.
I'm talking about the line theory with two people.
Now let's think about two people.
That's the whole thing I was talking about.
See, but this is also weird, bro. Let's say you pretend. Let's say me and Cesar are gonna take a picture, right? And we're just like this. This is fucking weird. You gotta be like, ah.
that's the thing, though. The theory is when someone doesn't lean in, the other one always leaning in. That's the whole thing.
Well, someone's gotta lean in. To
The
make
whole
the picture
example
look
is
cool.
when you look at
Or else
when you
it'll
look,
look awkward.
the whole example is when you look at someone.
Yeah.
That's the whole theory. That's the whole example is when you look at a couple's pictures on anything. There's always the one partner who's always leaning towards the other one. The other one's just always like standing up
Is
straight.
it the smaller one?
No, it could be smaller or taller. It doesn't matter. That makes it means like that. The whole theory is that person that always leaning into the picture is the one that cares about the other person or likes the person way more than the other person does.
I don't think so.
And there's good examples, bro. Like the guy who talked about it just did like celebrities, for example, and every single one was like
The
a good
obvious,
example
yeah,
of the obvious.
Really, or is it really? Like which
It
one?
was some
Like,
good examples. I'm not gonna lie. It was like pretty good evidence. You're like, oh, I mean, I can see it working.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Maybe in couples.
That's the whole point. Those couples.
So in a couple dynamic.
Yeah, I'm not talking about groups. I'm talking about couples.
Or not even homies.
No, it's group. It's just couples. Whoever basically leans in the picture is more. It's like basically the one leaning into the partner, like that's the whole that's the one that's like.
But what if you just want to take a cute picture?
Yeah.
That's fine. No, that's totally fine. I'm saying like if you're the one always doing it.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like
Because he did. That's what I'm saying. That's why he did guys and girls, where the girls are leaning more towards guys. So that means the girl liked the guy more. The guy was the one leaning to the girl, and the girl was always just like straight. I think it's both ways.
I think it depends on how much they like each other. Because I mean, I've had times when like the girl I don't really like, she's leaning up on me, and I'm just like, I don't really like you. And so I see it. I see it.
That's the point.
But then I don't know. I've had times when I've leaned on girls.
It's just a bad sign if you look at all your pictures and like you're the one leaning every time.
Why is it a bad sign?
Because that shows like you're more
dependent.
You're more dependent. You're more like you say you're more of the beta.
The beta. Oh, don't get me started with the alpha.
Beta, sigma.
Let me get a better example. You're more of like the
you care more.
Submissive one. You're the one that cares more, the one that loves more than they do.
But I mean, that's okay.
That's just a theory. That's just a theory, bro.
Theory's wrong.
You're like, it's not right.
Hey, I'm at your pictures.
Go through my pictures.
Am I leaning in them?
Hey, she is bad though. I ain't gonna lie.
She is, right? Legal baddie. We should have her on the show.
We should. We should ask her some legal questions.
I wonder why.
Let's ask her some legal questions.
Oh.
Be like,
you're leaving follow.
Nah, she's great.
I don't even go on TikTok. I'd be following people and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop my TikTok. Actually, for this past week, I wasn't really on TikTok. Well, I was on TikTok. I wasn't on the account's TikTok because I didn't want to see all the views and I didn't want to see all the notifications. It was fucking with me. It's fucking with my brain.
So what's real?
What's real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is this real?
No, it's a reaction. It's a video reaction I wanted to show you guys.
Oh, okay.
We get that. Yeah, we get that in a bit. You guys want to talk about our mental health hiatus?
Yeah, go ahead, guys.
You want to go first or do I go first?
Came as a surprise to me when it happened.
Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you guys what happened. This is why we've been gone for the past 2 weeks.
Couple weeks.
This is the part I hate. I don't like saying this. I hate saying it out loud. I fucking hate it. So
be strong, brother. Be strong. Stop. I'm not making fun of you. I'm sorry. Your emotions are valid.
So this is what I fucking hate, right?
We're here for you.
My thing, I have this thing where I'm just like, I don't even like saying it. I don't even want to say it. Let's switch different topics. Let's talk about bitches.
Nah, let's talk about you.
You guys like girls.
Let's talk about you. Let's talk about
Talk about our feelings, my boy.
So this is me personally. I don't like because I work a lot, right? I do a bunch. I like writing. I like going.
Constant work.
I like constant work. And then the number one thing people always tell me is like, bro, you gotta be careful. You're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out. Burn out this. Burn out this. Burn out that. And I'm like, no, I won't, because I'm just fucking different. I'm built different. And the thing about burnout, I never knew burnout existed until someone told me about it. So that was another thing why I had like a little thing with that. I was like, bro, if you guys would never just told me burnout is the thing, I could have just kept going. Now it's in this. Now it lives in my mind, and now I got to look out for it. So now I'm more cautious about it, right? But now I've been infected by it. So especially this past year, because we're doing so much, people, that was the number one topic. Like, bro, make sure you take a break. You don't want to burn out. I heard burnout so many times this year, and it was infecting me like a virus. And then 2 weeks ago when it happened, it was Tuesday night, and I was just like, everything came crashing down.
Overwhelmed.
I felt overwhelmed with everything. Everything hit, and I was like, "What?" Like, I don't know. I went through like, I don't want to say I don't know what the fuck a panic attack is. I don't know. I never had a panic attack. Maybe it was a panic attack. I don't know what it was.
Did it hurt?
No, it didn't hurt.
Oh, no.
No.
Did you feel like the whole thing was like coming down? Like,
I felt like
you couldn't like break free.
Yeah, something like that. I felt something like that, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And then like I vented to my friend, and I just kept going. I was like, oh shit. And then she told me, and then I was telling her, I was like, nah, like I'm not burning out. I'm just fucking going through it. She's like, honestly, everything you've mentioned, everything you're saying sounds like burnout. She's like, you should really take a break. And I'm like, no, like I ain't no fucking bitch. I can keep doing this shit. And then so finally I caved in and I listened to her. But then I only listened to her for that night. And the following day we're gonna film.
Yep.
And I was like, let's push through it. I got this, push through it. And then Cesar called me.
I called them.
Yeah.
I had the exact same experience, the exact same feelings. Everything he felt, I felt. And then I didn't have a haircut, so I felt ugly.
Even worse.
I don't ever feel ugly. I was like, it was one of those ones like you hit yourself with a fucking brush because you can't fucking do your hair. So I'm gonna shower again. I was like, bro, yeah, deadass. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Like you just felt overwhelmed because like him, like he does this a lot, but I do a bunch of other shit on top of this. So like I just felt like pressure, and it's finally like fuck. Okay, it's the end of the year because like people think like not to say like oh what we do isn't easy, but it's also kind of hard just meeting people all the time and like just being on the go and just like introducing to people because when we meet people, it's not just like a party vibe at a club.
It's
when we meet people, you have to be professional, even though you're kind of fucked up and you're partying. Like you still make those type of you still make those type of connections where you're like, okay, he's respectful, he understands. Like you gotta understand, you're network. Working, you're still working at the same time, so it does take a toll on you. Yeah, so at the end of the day,
all the events, and plus the number one thing for me also was time was going by really fast, like right, really fast. I remember, like literally, I felt like I had no control of my time, of my life. Everything was just like boom. I remember. Like literally, like what right now it's Tuesday right now.
No, today is Tuesday.
And tomorrow, honestly, like I don't even have to look forward for the weekends because I know it's just gonna come like that. So I'm just like, oh shit, here comes the weekend. Like everything just been moving so fast because we've been doing so many events this past month. We've been doing so many videos, so many guests, just so many things that we always have something the next day. And it's just like a constant, like, doom, next. So I was like, nothing. And I was like, you know what? I gotta like enjoy everything that's going on, take a step back and just.
No, yeah, I remember
take a breath.
It took a lot of me. I was like, fuck, I don't want to call him. I was like, we're going to push through it. I was like, I'm going to call him. I'm going to need a haircut. I need a haircut. Like, I'm going to show up now or late. Fuck it. I was like, so I need a haircut. And he's like, really? I was like, no, there's more to this. I told him, he's like, bro, I felt the exact same way. I was like, that is crazy. Yeah, like it hit both of us like almost at the exact same time.
I was happy Cesar told me that because if
you felt you weren't alone.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I felt like I wasn't alone. I felt like cool. We can like now because I didn't want to hold us back because like if you guys kept going, if you guys keep able to do it, I was like I'll push through it. But then like when I started feeling other people were like getting affected, I'm like oh shit. That's where me personally, like, I don't care about views. I've always said this shit. I don't care about views. I don't care about none of that. Like, I care about our friendship and having a strong friendship and making sure we're always solid. So I was like, if I see something that can like just fuck with us, I was like, let's stop. Let's take a break. So when it came to the break, I was like, I'm super glad Cesar told me because I would have just kept going. I probably would have fucking.
Honestly, if we didn't like kind of talk about it a little bit, I would have just gotten a haircut and we would have shown up.
Yeah, literally, same. I would have just, and then that episode would have been
crying.
And that episode would have probably been depressing.
So sad.
And it would have been sad.
I was so sad.
It would have been dark. So I took this break to do things I've always wanted to do. And things that make me like just feel like just happy. Like I haven't been able to write in a long ass time because I haven't had time. So I started writing. I don't know if you guys noticed. Fixed up the stool for the new year.
Yep.
And I was like, I wanted to come back harder than ever. So I was like, let's do it 2 weeks. Because this first week was kind of shit I had to like catch up on. And then the second week was my actual like break. Because like when the first week when I announced I was on a break, I was still doing a bunch of shit. We still have a bunch of contracts to fulfill and
we
editing shit. So I was like, let's kick it. But now this week.
This feels nice. I feel relaxed again. Like I feel calm. I'm like, because also I was working like a lot with the holidays, so I was like, that shit caught up quick too. Yeah. And shout out to Aaron. He was very understanding. He sent us a little text message.
I was just driving.
He was on his way here.
I was on my way over here when we were working that same day, and I was like, I get the call. I'm like, oh, so's calling. I wonder what it is. And he calls me. Was like, because we even like mentioned like you mentioned an hour before or like 1:30. I'm like, all right, cool. 1:30. Leaving work, I'm going down the hill, right? I'm literally coming down the hill over here. Oh, phone call. Hello? Hey, man, just to let you know, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna cancel. Just some things are going through. Just called Cesar, he's going through the same thing. And I was like, oh, no problem. And, just the whole thing. And I hung up. I'm like, literally full fucking U-turn on the hill, bro.
Oh, you were coming down from there. You fucking just turned
going home. I'm like, oh well, I just U-turned. No, I mean, like I didn't. I just wish you guys would have told me something.
I mean, I didn't feel it up until that day. Yeah. Like it was just like it was like building up.
Yeah.
As I was driving home, I was just like kind of like, damn, like I hope everything's cool.
Yeah. Check up on your funny friends.
Yeah, check up on your strong, funny friends. Like
check up on your strong, handsome, funny, strong friends.
Check up on the sexiest, nice smiles.
Check up on your strong, funny, big dick, funny friends.
Yep.
I was worried. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried. And later that day, I sent that long message to you
Yeah.
guys on the group chat because I was just worried, dude. I was just like,
I appreciate
that.
I hope this isn't more than what it is.
Yeah,
No, it was just overwhelming.
yeah, it was
Yeah, I
overwhelming.
was like, 'cause you guys are my boys. I was just hoping everything was fine.
I guess we
was
could take a break.
I was like hoping, like, you know, I always told you guys can come to me for anything.
but
And
you
I was
know,
like,
we're men. Come on.
I mean, like, yeah,
Come on.
I feel it, but still, like,
no, but I think it is important, like, to check up on your friends or even to tell them how you're feeling because you don't know if they're feeling the same way.
Literally.
You're friends for a reason. Like, you guys
Yeah.
have similar traits and similar type of bonds. Like, it's weird.
And this is what I've learned about this whole process about
Work
venting.
harder.
Work harder, stop being a bitch.
Just paying.
stop tempting to your feelings.
You know how many views we lost this past
cancel,
week?
We cancel, bro, and then fucking Anthony posts work harder.
Dead ass. I saw that. I was like,
I don't know if you follow the Anthony from the Crazy Gorillas.
on the
notes?
On the notes.
We canceled that man's post. Work harder.
The same day, but work harder. I was like, Anthony, you're making this hard. But what I've also
my
learned
God.
about, so I know, like, for guys, right, it's tough for us to like to vent, and we don't always have to ask for help, but we should have someone that can listen to us, and they don't have to give us advice. All they need to do is listen, because it feels really good just to express how you're feeling. And that's what I've learned. I've learned they don't have to give you advice back. They don't have to help you. All they have to be is just listeners.
Someone to
Yeah, because I
listen
mean,
to.
at the same time, like, you can't give advice about burnout.
Exactly. You can't. Everyone has their own different path. Everyone
ways
has their own
of
different
doing
thing.
with it, yeah.
So it's just like you just need someone that can listen to you. Doesn't matter who it is. Like maybe it's that fucking sneaky link you're fucking. Just talk to her, vent to her. You know.
That's why I called Saul.
Maybe it's that stripper that
It's
you're.
the stripper.
Maybe you go to a strip club and you pay $60.
Low key strip clubs are very good for men's mental health.
Strip clubs are better than.
You're looking at some big
Therapist.
tits and venting to the girl.
And,
Come
you,
on,
and,
man.
if you get a little upset, you be like, "Fuck!" And smack her ass a little bit.
Sorry.
Bro.
Sorry.
And it's
too
what?
hard.
How much is a lap dance?
I don't know. It depends.
It's
on
the cost of a therapy session.
Use our code I.E In Friends at Deja Vu any of their locations for 20% off your first lap dance.
I'm telling you, bro. They should have a strip club called Men Therapy.
The therapy room.
The therapy room.
Aaron, gather your stripper friends. We're gonna make a fucking
do
strip
this
club.
shit.
The therapy room.
Yo, this is a good ass idea. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bro, the therapy room. We already know strippers.
Dude, if people use our code, bro, that'd be
No,
you
we
know,
make
our
the strip club, bro. How?
Bro, imagine this. Imagine some girls who studied fucking.
They're going to school to be therapists anyway, bro. A bunch of strippers I know
we
are
just-
going to school for that.
And we just get them in the strip club. So not only are guys is having a great time, they're always venting and they're letting out their feelings.
They're also like getting better at being
Yeah,
therapists
and
and
they're getting better at-
understanding. Bro,
So what do you think? Therapy Gentlemen's Club or Therapy Room Gentlemen's
The
Club?
therapy room.
the
The Therapy Room Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah.
Come smack some ass and cry a little.
Bro, and if your girl gets mad and she looks at like the bill statements and the credit card, it's
therapy
gonna
room.
say therapy. She's gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're going to therapy again?" Yeah.
She's nice too.
Yeah, she's so great.
I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, that's a good
idea.
How do we make that happen?
How do you make a strip club?
How do you make
Well,
a
you gotta find.
You need a bunch of permits.
You need to
right?
buy some land.
I don't think you need.
to buy. You need to buy a.
You're not selling alcohol. You don't have to
You
sell
need.
alcohol.
You need to lease a building,
That's easy.
and then
Find
Some
whores.
stripper poles.
Find whores.
And if you're gonna have
We need medical.
but if you're gonna-
need
if
therapy.
you're gonna have alcohol, you need a license.
Fuck
and
that. We won't
permits.
have alcohol. I don't want to make them sadder.
Bro, that's a good ass idea. Hold on.
Well, if you're not gonna have alcohol, then it has to be fully nude.
I'll have warm lechitas, like warm leche. So I can take sips and stuff, cookies.
Damn. I think we just did.
Bro,
some.
I think we can. Well, let's go lease a building.
we need some investors. We need who?
We need strippers.
We need strippers.
Smart therapy strippers.
We need smart strippers. We need investors, and we need
Big tits.
big tits
big tits.
and
Maybe
good advice.
Some big asses.
Dead ass, bro. Imagine because when I was going to therapy, I did it through school, and that guy was going to school still, right? So I'm sure if there was I could if like let's say my therapist was a woman, and I could be like, hey, you want to make more money?
Yeah.
Also, and like, what's it called? Sharpen your craft.
Yeah,
Therapy room is just.
bro.
for
I
you.
really actually want to look into this.
Therapy. Bro, we become strip club owners.
We're gonna get into a whole other industry that's
No more
scary and
podcast.
dark. Damn.
It'd be therapy with strippers.
And it helps both. It helps the women
Make a gang of money.
getting a money and then practice their craft, and also it helps men's mental health and get a nice little lap dance by some cuties.
Some titties in your mouth.
Some nice little titties.
In your mouth.
Not in the mouth.
No, I don't know what strippers. I don't know what strip club. I've never been to a strip club.
You can't suck on their tits.
Oh,
bro.
I don't want to go to a strip
I
club.
bet you
Then.
can finger them though.
Sad.
Probably depends what club you go to.
But does that mean that these people have to go through like your guests at the strip club, they have to go through a type of like, because you can't just have happy people at the strip club. They have to be sad or like going through shit.
Well,
even if you're happy,
I mean, I think everyone's going
what
through
if you
stuff.
just need a day to decompress?
That's
it'll be,
true.
it'll be a strip club, but they know they have someone they can vent to and talk to, and they're certified strippers.
Certified strippers.
So like you can just go for a good time or whatever, but if you want to go and just have someone to talk to, you can just go to one of our certified mental strippers and
the mental room.
the mental room.
The mental room inside of the therapy room.
Go into the back rooms, the VIP room.
the
The
VIP,
VIP room is
yep.
where you get the real therapy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Bro, I'm
No one
seeing
better
it.
take this idea because I must fight you.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the billboards. I'm seeing everything. The way that you enter.
And they're dressed up in cute little nurse outfits.
I mean, like
They all gotta wear
therapist
glasses.
outfits.
I gotta wear glasses.
They all gotta wear glasses.
Walk around with clipboards.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You know.
Their hair and that like.
All right, guys. I'm sorry, but this podcast is ending right now. We have to
Ending?
get to this shit today.
We're starting a strip club.
I'm gonna go to Vegas and ask the strippers, how do you start
Let's
this?
take out a loan.
I'm asked for the owner of the strip club. Like, can I speak to the owner, please?
We have a
So the
question.
customer like, question. I'm gonna start one.
We gotta go to
myself.
Shark Tank
with some strippers.
with some bitches.
Wait, we also have men's strippers though? Because what if women are sad? Oh, that's another one.
Yeah, they're gonna be men strippers. Yeah, I mean that's what things girls say a lot, that there's no men strippers. There's a lot of men strip clubs.
Mm-hmm.
We could do a man strip club where it's for the ladies and for the gays
Yeah,
And I mean, I
and
can
the
talk
curious.
to a dude. And the curious.
and the curious.
It'll be called the straight, the bi, and the curious.
Why does that sound familiar?
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
Damn,
There
That's
it is.
crazy. We came up with a crazy
Well, I
idea.
hope you guys are doing better, man. Hopefully that break helped you guys.
Oh,
honestly.
100%.
Yeah,
I feel
for
it.
sure.
I was excited to film today. I was a little shy. I was a little nervous.
No, yeah, I'm always excited to film. That's why I was like, when I was coming down, I was like, damn, I was like nervous because for you guys to cancel, I was like pretty big because
Yeah.
we had a
93-week streak.
we had a streak.
We had a streak.
So it was like we wanted that streak to at least reach 100. Sadly, it didn't, but oh well, who cares? It's the past is the past. I'm more worried about
Italy. What's Italy? Italy's winning streak. Were they at 93?
they were at 30. No, they were at 30 something.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know if Argentina beat it, but anyways, no, I care about more of you guys' mental than that shit.
Then
So
the streak.
yeah, but like
First
Yeah,
thing,
I feel
first
like
thing Aaron said was like, "We're really gonna end the streak." First thing he said.
I didn't get. I was like, "Fuck your health. We're gonna end the streak, guys. Really?" No, but I mean, yeah. I guess you think it is hard as a guy to like trying to just like talk about your feelings. I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like it shouldn't. You know. I mean,
It's
but like you said, it's easier just to like just at least just to someone.
Yeah,
They don't even gotta give you advice.
just here.
Just hear me out and let me speak. And like, you know what? Let me just let it all out and be like, finally, like last shit, like just
Yeah.
feels like I left.
Feels better when you
Feel,
let.
like I feel like a little weight has been lifted
Yeah,
off
yeah.
of me, and that's it.
Feels like blue balls. And you just not-
That's
and-
why-
Yeah, like
That's why honestly, this is gonna get deep and sad, but that's why I feel like I was way happier when I had a dog, because everything I felt, I just talked to my dog. He was like my listener.
you would pet him.
Yeah, I'll
would hug
pet him.
him,
I'll
of
talk to
course.
him, like all my stuff, and then
Yeah,
now I'm alone.
You should get a crab or something.
A crab, a turtle,
Turtle. Something that doesn't really like.
like
Need
make a
attention.
mess.
I think as a guy, we look and like we see that we got shit to do, so like we know we have our feelings, we know we have our shit going on, but like we have to push through it because
Other people
It's-
depend on you.
other people depend. Like dude, like I cannot, as much as I want to, I cannot like just stop and like just have a day where I'm just like, you know what, I'm not gonna do anything because I want to. Like no, because
Yeah.
dude, I got people depending on me.
Yeah.
I got kids that depend on me, so I'm like, I can't do that. You know, like
The
Mhm.
therapy room will also offer a kids place where you can take your kids and you can get the therapy you need.
like I'm not saying that that I shouldn't. I'm just saying like I just gotta push through it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know. I just gotta push through it, bro.
I feel like you can get like a babysitter and just go MIA. Cause I felt the exact same way. I was like, bro, I can't stop doing this. Like I have to get all these videos done. I have to like, cause especially me, like I depend on this income for a living now.
Yeah.
So like I'm for sure taking a hit, but I feel better. I feel good. And we just make that shit back. But that's also the part where you gotta have, my biggest thing is having control of your life. And having control also means just like taking a step back and be like, okay, I'll fix it. Don't worry. I'll fix it when I come back. But just let me like, just detach myself real quick
Big
and just
time.
like regroup and get everything
I
back.
think the holidays also like they put an extra strain because you're like always worrying about other shit.
Yeah.
On top of that,
Bro, I didn't
I was
know.
worrying about buying all these gifts for my kids and for like my family and stuff, bro. It was kind of hard. But like, luckily Dale Du came through with that.
Yeah, Dale
No,
Du.
literally, bro,
Shout out
like
to you guys.
seriously.
Shout out Dale Du.
And
Shout out you
I'm
guys.
over here.
You
I'm
guys.
over, and I'm also over here trying to like, for once, fucking
Enjoy your
like
birthday?
gift myself for my birthday and enjoy it for once because I literally never do nothing,
That's
bro.
good.
Like last year when you guys asked me what do you do, I remember last year. I remember on Christmas, I was playing fucking Vanguard, Call of Duty,
Yeah.
and you're like, "What are you doing for my birthday?" I'm like, "Nothing, dude. I didn't do shit for my birthday that year. I was already at home playing Call of Duty." Cause I mean, there was nothing to do, bro. My birthday always lands on a dumb day.
yeah, it always sounds like
It's the 30th, bro. It's
not
like
a
literally
dumb day, but
5 days.
Aaron, it's your birthday.
5 days after Christmas, when everyone already spent like hundreds of, maybe even thousands of dollars on gifts, and then like New Year's is the next day. So whenever I try to ask my friends to do something, they already are like, "Oh,
Yeah,
bro, I'm
family.
already out somewhere with
Yeah.
family, or I already have this planned for tomorrow, so I can't be wasted for like I can't be hungover for the next day."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a random day, bro. So it sucks.
But you're leaving all
I'm leaving tomorrow, which is
That's
cool.
tight.
Yeah.
No, but
Y'all better
badass.
dome them up while he's out there.
Vegas ladies, hit them up.
no, but like I
Better
was
shop that location.
wherever I'm
You
at.
better
but-
post that you're in Vegas on
Yeah,
Instagram
so all the
tomorrow.
hoes see it.
On my way to Vegas, and all these
Yeah.
hosts are saying it. What we're posting
Yeah.
on I.E In Friends.
No, but hopefully we're back and we're better and we're gonna do better. Hopefully they do this
Definitely.
better. Cause dude, like honestly, like I love doing this, bro.
It's
Yeah,
fun,
me
huh?
too.
I like it.
I believe in the process. I believe in the dream. When you told me about being on this and you saw your dream and you saw the image, the vision, like I believed in it,
Appreciate
bro.
it.
Bro, like, cause like I could easily be having a regular job where I'm getting all these extra hours. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If I have a regular job that's paying me whatever an hour and I'm getting all this, like I used to, like when I used to work like 60 hours a week, bro, I would be having way bigger paychecks for sure. For sure. And I wouldn't be worried about my kids or anything like that. But I believed in your shit, bro. I believed in this.
Appreciate
So that's why I have this fucking part-time job.
Yeah.
I love doing it because I'm like with these little kids that like are funny as fuck, and like little kids' energy always bring me up. But it's not a good paying job.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think people think that like, oh, we're doing this, and they
So
see
we
our
must
numbers
be
like,
fit,
oh, we're
yeah.
getting paid. Guys, like we're not there yet.
Yeah,
Trust
not
me.
there
Like
yet.
it's been going up though. Like luckily thanks to you guys, but
Yeah.
like trust me, it's not at that point where we're like we can really rely on it. So luckily can because he's believing it,
and I got two
that's
other
because he has
shows.
3 other shows. But he's the one that's the mastermind behind all of it. And but I believe in that the point that we're gonna get to that point where we can depend on it, and I don't have to stress because I'm not gonna lie, I stress like every month, bro. I'm like. Cause I have to, dude. Like the kids are not cheap, bro. Especially when you have 2. Cause that's diapers for both, diapers, wipies, food, and then like, bro, like anytime like they just want like maybe a random toy over here and there,
Yeah, yeah.
bro. It's just
It's
like
hard to
it's just
say, yeah.
it fucking is always adding up, bro. And then like fucking, of course, like medicine when they're sick and like doctor's appointment, all this shit, bro. Like it's hard, dude. So like, but like I believe in the process, bro.
Yeah.
I believe in it, and it's stressful, but like I said, I cannot take a day off, bro.
Yeah.
I can't, cause like these kids depend on me to fucking be there for them, bro. Like, and I'm gonna be there for them,
Yeah, yeah.
even if I'm feeling like shit or I'm sad or whatever. I'll cry if I have to that day, but after I'm done crying,
get back
let's
up.
get back to work. I'm not saying that everyone should be doing that,
But that's what
'cause
you
I
gotta
feel
do.
but that's what I gotta do. But
I think
dude, that's what I chose to do, bro. I
Yeah.
chose to have kids, right? I chose that. All right. So I gotta live with what I gotta live with.
big time.
And I'm okay with that. Cause I'll tell you this. In life, I know you don't agree, which is totally fine because
What?
that's your point of view. No, I'm saying this.
I'm agreeing
No,
with everything
I'm gonna
you're
say it.
saying.
No, I'm saying
What
right
he's
now.
about to say.
I'm about to say it. Because I know you say you don't want kids. Totally understand that. To me, in my point of view, in my life, being a father is one of the most precious things ever on this earth,
I
bro.
can see that.
I'm just saying. And I know you don't agree with that, which is totally fine because that's your point of
I
view.
agree with you.
No, I'm saying I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to argue.
I don't want kids doesn't mean that I don't see like the value of being a dad and stuff like that. I feel like it's like the love that a dad or a mom share with their kid is completely different than even the love you can share with your like spouse and stuff like that.
yeah.
The difference is that maybe I don't want kids right now for a long time because I have other
No,
things
I always
wanna
thought because
do.
I always heard you say like even like when you're older, you just don't want
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
I mean,
That's why.
but I was also younger, so my mentality could slowly be
He wants
changing.
kids.
But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like I hope when you get older, you does change, bro. Because I'm glad you see it, bro. Because trust me,
Yeah.
like that's the thing that I would say that even though I can't take a day off, I am blessed. I am more blessed than you guys when it comes to the point where if I'm feeling down, I could just go see my kids and they bring me back up, bro.
Yeah.
Just seeing them smile, talk to me, saying they love me.
It's a beautiful.
That's
thing.
true. That's true. Yeah, like I mean, I've been even thinking like how we were feeling like that day. Like if you know, like in your example, like you see your kids, it's like, all right, now we're gonna fucking, you
Now
know, something
you see
lights up, like something lights up underneath you,
yeah,
bro.
the fire lights up.
With those, we're like, all right, fuck it, now we're done.
No, yeah, because like, yeah, you guys, sadly, you guys can't see something. But like, all right, you know what? Boom, I got this. Like, you guys have to like, actually like,
You have to find
something. I have it right there. I literally feel like shit, and I go and this, like you said, it's like it lights that fire. I'm like, dude, I gotta do this because they're here.
Yeah.
Like you can't fucking
You're
you can't slack off, bro.
Yeah, no day off, no day off,
and that's fine, bro. It's cool.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna complain about it. It's just it is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
Because luckily, if I'm doing all this for them, when I get older and I can barely fucking stand up and I'm barely walking, they're gonna be there for me. They're gonna have me, bro.
Exactly.
It's like just how I'm gonna have my parents when that's gonna happen to them. Like I'm gonna do the same shit, bro, because they always had my back, bro. We were so blessed with parents that worked so hard and came here, did everything for us, gave us whatever we needed when they were able to give it to us, if they were able to afford it, and we got it, bro.
Exactly.
That's what I'm thankful for. I was thankful that I had a hardworking father who we grew up in the fucking ghetto, fucking nothing, and then we moved up, bro. And then from moving up, we moved up again, bro, because he kept working hard. He kept getting promoted because he kept working his ass off, bro. And that was just like super, like just like
it's motivating,
bro.
Yeah.
Like it's so motivating to the point where like I want to do better, but it's like fuck, I don't think I could do better because it started from nothing. I'm starting from something.
Yeah.
So like I can't even top that. I will try my best, but I don't think I'll ever top that.
I think that's just the process of life is every generation just helps each generation grow.
Yeah.
So
You want to be that generation that breaks the mold of living check to check or living okay-ish or living good. Like you want to make sure that you're the one that makes it for all the generations.
Yeah.
You want to be that you want to be that person, that generation that makes it for every generation, not just your kids, but your kids' kids and your kids' kids. And you hope that all these generations keep that generational wealth keep going through all these generations, bro. Like you want to be that person.
Yeah. I want to have a statue in a mansion. And then my great grandkids be like, that's Saul Gomez.
You want to be?
I'd
like to be painted naked though, so everyone has to be
naked.
seeing me naked as an old man.
Nah, but I feel
Speaking of the hard work, bro, like that's why I wrote it down right there. I was like, you gotta check up on your parents, bro.
oh yeah,
Check up on them, bro, because like we talk about checking up on people, like on our homies and our friends. Like, bro, check up on your parents, bro, because like they're probably the ones going through more than we are. You never know.
Before we continue with today's episode, we're gonna shout out our friend at the Rick Sanchez podcast. How would you like to learn to overcome your fears? How to get up after being knocked down? How to be more resilient? There's a new podcast out there and it's hosted by Rick Sanchez. Let me tell you about Rick Sanchez. This is really interesting. Rick Sanchez is one of the few people who have interviewed U.S. Presidents Fidel Castro, Mikhail Gorbachev, and Manuel Noriega. He has some amazing stories to tell. He was the first Latino journalist to have a nationally televised show named after him on CNN, and then he went on to build a $4.4 billion company. Well, now he's built another company called Agua Media, and it has a podcast called The Rick Sanchez Podcast, where he takes everything he's learned and teaches you how to overcome fear, how to develop a routine, how to message properly, and how to succeed. He's achieved a lot, but he's also learned how to bounce back from his failures. And now he wants to share everything he's learned with you. It's inspirational and aspirational and can help you change your life. You can find it on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. That's the Rick Sanchez Podcast on Agua Media. And now, back to the episode.
Because like how hardly do you talk to your parents now? You know, now that you're grown up and you're doing your own thing, how often do you actually even talk to them, bro?
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not gonna lie, like just because the last 2 years have been hard in my family, just for everything that's been going on with this whole divorce thing and just like everything that's been going on, like I feel like I was just being selfish because all I was worried about was how I felt about them growing up. Because all it was me finding out that everyone in the family knew about this shit except for me and my brother. We were the last ones to find out about this shit, but everyone else knew and no one told shit, not even my parents, until we found out, like, because we accidentally found out, you know? So like I found out everything that's been going on and I was just mad and hurt because, like, you know, what sucked was I saw this image that was not the real thing.
I felt like he was being lied to.
I was being lied to. I saw this image of this perfect couple who were in the mud together and built everything up together, and like this couple who always loved each other, right? And it was just, to me, it was like kind of a lie. That's how I was thinking about it when I found everything out. It was like, oh, this image of a perfect marriage, because the two people that grew up with nothing,
Yeah.
and then got together, and together they created something, you know? So like, to me, it was like, after I found out it was a lie, and I was hurt, and I hated how everyone was telling me like, it's not your relationship, you have no say in this, it's over with, like, who cares, like, get over it, it's happened, blah blah blah. Not just like my brother and my aunts, my mom herself, who was mostly hurt, she's the one also telling me this.
Yeah.
And she told me that because she was like, when have you checked up on me?
Yeah.
That's
That's
deep.
true.
No, I mean,
She's
honestly,
the one going through it, bro.
Yeah.
And she told me, because I was having a conversation with her, because I was just about, because remember, I heard my dad on the phone with, you know, his new
Yeah.
Call her the
girlfriend,
lady.
whatever.
We'll call it the lady.
the lady, whatever, you
I
know.
enjoy calling them the lady.
Heard him on the phone with her, like, just because like from his room. And I just kind of got like upset, you know, just hearing that, you know. I know it is what it is. My mom already understands, like, they're cool. Like, they're cool, you know, like, they're cool. It's done with, whatever. That's why, you know, I'm moving out with my mom to the, you know, you guys already know everything. But like, yeah, just fucking, like, I got mad. I went up to my mom and I was like telling her how I still felt, you know, like, about like just all this is going on. And then she was just like, dude, like, just, who cares? Like, bro, like, it happened. Why are you mad? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, this and that. And I was like, how can you say that? Like, this and that. And she's like, when did you ever check up on me? Like, yeah, you were hurt. You had my side. You were mad, and like you were sad for me and this and that. But did you ever check up on me? Did you ever ask me how I felt? How was I doing? And that just like hit me. I'm like, fuck, dude, I was being so selfish.
Yeah. That's very mature of you to like reflect on that and see that.
No, yeah, bro. Because I was all I was worried about was like how I felt.
Yeah.
Because I felt so, I don't know, I just felt sad because bro was like, you know.
You felt like the disrespect still, in a way.
Yeah, because like, you find out like all that shit that happened between your parents, right? You know, cheating and all this bullshit. And like, you don't know, like, you just notice that your family's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
I've noticed throughout all the holidays, shit is just not the same.
Yeah.
It feels weird. It feels fake.
Yeah.
It feels like not like when I was younger, when everyone was happy and like everything was cool. But like now it just feels like it's just, oh, we're here because it's Christmas. Oh, we're here because
mandatory.
Doing it for the kids type shit.
we're mandatory. But it's like, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. But like, yeah, like I didn't really like check up on her.
Yeah.
I don't think that's your fault though, because I mean,
You had to go through your own feelings.
and because like a lot of like, it's just like the way, it's like some trauma type shit, like how you grow up. Because for me personally, it's hard for me to like express my feelings to my parents. It's like, I think it called like strange relationships or something like that. And I'm like that. It's hard for me to like tell my mom how I feel. It's harder for me to tell my dad how I feel. And it's not our fault. Like, we shouldn't beat ourselves at it. Like, because I know for me, it's hard for me just to like, it's weird as fuck to like hug my mom and tell her I love you. Like, that's hard. Like, it's just some childhood trauma shit that just builds up in you. So you shouldn't beat yourself up because you don't do it as often. So I would say just like start off with like little baby steps. Maybe like send a text message, send like some little steps. Yeah, because like to go up to someone and just like express your feelings, like that is tough. Like, it's tough for me. So like, I don't think you should beat yourself up too much for that. Because
I beat myself up because it's like, what's it called? Yeah, it was really hard talking to my mom about the situation.
Yeah,
because it's just weird, you know. Like, that's their relationship and everything. Yeah, but like, it was just like talking about like what went down and what happened and that. Like, it's just weird. Like, it just feels kind of like awkward. You know, like, I don't want my mom to relive that shit.
Exactly.
But also, I do beat myself up on it because it's like, even though it's hard, it was still her in her, like, she was still going through this shit.
Yeah.
And I should have been there more. Like, I thought I was there for her. I thought, but I wasn't really as much as I thought I was, because I should have been there asking her, how you feeling? Like what are you thinking? Like, what's going on, bro? Because yeah, so it is technically my fault, bro. Because even though it is hard, I should have been asking her, bro. Yeah. Honestly, when she told me that, dude, I was like, fuck. I was being selfish. Yeah. All I thought about was my feelings because I was also hurt. But you're not even asking the one who went through all this how she's feeling. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. But I mean, it's growth, you know? You have to learn. You have to like make the mistake before you.
I was blinded by my own fucking
Because you didn't know.
And then look, it made you way wiser. So now in future scenarios, you know the perspectives to look at.
Yeah.
So it's just shit you have to go through in this thing we call life.
You gotta go through it. That's why life is long.
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean, you just turned 25 and you gained that new knowledge.
There you
Think
go.
about it.
You're an old man now.
You're an old man. You're a
A
senor.
wise old man.
I know, man.
That's why I like talking to old people. Like old people, they have some shit to say.
Dude,
bro.
of course.
Just
'cause
sit
they-
down with an 80-year-old man and just ask him questions.
60, 70, because they went through some shit, bro, that you haven't been through yet. And
I
they'll
wanna-
let you know.
I want to see how wise you really are. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
Sorry, my transitions.
No, sorry about all that, bro. It's just, dude, I have
It's
not
okay.
been.
No,
I
it
have
was
not been-
great.
I have not been able to talk about that, bro. And it was
That was
like,
a great.
It felt so good.
It's okay,
It was a
and I
great-
appreciate
yeah.
you for opening up to us and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
mean, we've been doing this for a
And it
long
made me
time now.
realize, like, oh shit, I haven't done that. So
Yeah.
I got to do that. And probably makes people realize listening, like, oh shit, I should probably check up on my parents.
Just
as
like,
well.
¿cómo estás?
Yeah. Especially like if they're going, because I feel like there's a bunch of people who felt just like you are, like just like how you did. And when they heard you say that your mom said, well, have you checked up on me? It probably hit them as much as it hit me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you stopped at that point. I was like, oh, shit,
Yeah, I was like, damn. Like that made me think. I was like, oh, that slapped me across the face. I was like, oh, shit.
That's what it's like, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, I'm an asshole.
I
Like,
don't
yeah.
wanna say
So I'm
that.
No, I'm
glad.
saying like in general, that's just like it
I'm
slapped
gl-
you across
yeah.
the face.
I'm
yeah.
glad you shared that because that was
Oh, thank you.
it's a highlight. Thank you. But now let's test your wiseness.
Okay.
Let's say
I'm so scared what he's gonna say. It's such a serious topic.
say you guys have a girlfriend, right? You guys love your girlfriend. You love her so much. And she's like, hey, I'm gonna go with the girls. I'm gonna go with the girls. I'm gonna go with my homegirl Stephanie, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna have a girls' night. You're gonna be like, okay, yeah, cool. It's Friday night, 8 p.m. And then you find out she got in a bad car accident. And she was not with Stephanie. She was with some guy named fucking Daniel. Her sneaky link. And now she's in the hospital and they're both in the hospital. Are you visiting your girlfriend who was cheating on you, who just got in a car accident with fucking Daniel? That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit.
Doesn't mean we're gonna be together, but
Mm.
still, it's someone that you cared about, that you loved, and you just want. Even though she did this thing that
Hurt you.
hurt you, you still love that person. Like you may not love them anymore,
Yeah.
but you still have that care. You still have that love for them. So of course you're gonna go check up on them, even in the moment, bro.
Even
It's
that
like,
moment, like you just get the call, like, oh,
yeah,
whatever is in the.
And you even though you find all that shit out at the hospital,
Yeah.
bro. My first priority is all right. I found this out, but
Is
I want
she
to make sure
okay?
she's okay.
Damn, he
Like
is
fuck all
wise.
that. Yes, we can talk about that later, bro.
He's a
But
wise
like,
guy.
no, it's not about being nice. It's just about being human, bro. It's
Yeah.
like that's someone that you loved and cared. Yes, you didn't know what was going on, but car accident, and you never know if this person's not even gonna live anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would I live with hate?
Yeah,
Mm.
towards
If I'm
them.
gonna, if I don't, why would I live with hate? Because after hate, I'm gonna live with regret.
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't want to
So,
live with regret ever.
Yeah, you don't want to ever live with regret, bro. Especially
Damn.
when someone like
Perishes.
perishes,
Mm-hmm.
dies, passes away. You're gonna regret that you never got to make amends or
Yeah.
do anything like that. You know. So just make sure they're okay first. Once they're good, I mean, you can be like, yo, like I know what you did. You know, we can't be together. You know, I can't
Sock
trust
Daniel while he's in the fucking bed too.
Yeah.
That's
Pull
where
his
I'm
cord.
going. That's where I'm going.
It's like,
Bing,
I'll
bing,
pull his
bitch.
cord.
Yep. For a little bit, I'll put it back in. Just, one more time.
What would you do? What would you in your situation?
Hold on, I'm trying to be mature.
You know what I'd do?
I was the motherfucker in the other car.
I hit that car.
You just ran away. And you limped away. You were limping
I was
away.
already in the hospital. Okay, no.
Be like,
being
God got me. God did that karma.
I have my own karma. I create it. I mean, it's a slippery slope, but like, I mean, Aaron said, like, you don't want to live with that hate or that, like, cause shit's happened to me, right? And like,
Yeah.
let's say like she actually would have gotten hurt, like hitting my car. Like, I would have gone to the hospital most likely and been like, fuck, like I hope you're okay.
You're knowing
and
like, okay,
shit.
yeah, we're
like,
not together no more.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
still,
yeah.
like,
But let's
you
check
still
up-
care.
yeah,
Like,
You
yeah.
still care and stuff like that. But
As
like,
a human,
if she got like just like a little fracture, like a broken hand,
you'd be okay.
I'll send you a text message.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
You're not that bad.
But it was like life threatening. Then
yeah. But if it was no, I'm just playing. If it was regardless, if you go to a hospital and
Even if she
shit
has
like
a
that
fractured hand, I'm
happens,
still gonna make sure she's okay.
if shit
bro.
like that happens, yeah, I'll make sure it's like, hey, you like, Are you good?
And I'm not gonna talk about it right there in the hospital. I'm just gonna wait till like after she gets home.
Yeah, because there's so like you gotta worry. You gotta think of her first as a person, then her as your girl.
Yeah, because she's gonna conscious. She's after all this, the injuries, the trauma, all this stuff, right?
Because you don't want to add on to it.
You don't want to add on to that shit.
Yeah,
after,
you don't want to be the fucking bad guy. Like, there's no reason for you to be that person. And like when you practice like letting go of things, you feel just so much more relief than like hating and like
holding on to
him. What would you do?
I would.
He's toxic.
I'll
text her how that's what you get.
I'd be like, that was karma from God.
Straight up. Every time before I go to bed, I pray on people that do me wrong's downfall. No, I'm just playing.
So
what would you do? You would say it's karma?
I'd be like, damn, that's wow.
But that's crazy. Imagine getting in a car accident
crazy.
with your sneaky link.
Exactly. Bro.
That's crazy.
I feel like that's happened. That has to happen. Get in a car
I'm
accident.
pretty sure that's happened before.
What's her name? Rudy Valencia. Like, imagine, bro, let's
Well,
talk about Rudy Valencia though.
He was in a car accident though. He was just parked.
I know, but let's talk about that. Isn't that you don't know Rudy
You
Valencia?
haven't seen that video?
I've
Rudy
been just
Valencia.
working.
You haven't seen it?
Oh,
Yeah, she's putting her pants back up.
Torta.
Yeah.
Ay, Rudy Valencia. El gordo mamón.
Yeah, he remade that video, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that's your mom getting caught up, going viral. Because that's what happened. Her kids are getting bullied at school. Imagine that shit. Imagine being a fucking middle schooler and your mom goes viral.
Oh my god,
Bro, I honestly like, fuck. I wish I was in that middle school. I would have been every day seeing them. I'd be like,
Rudy Valencia.
Rudy.
No, it's not. They're not. The kid's not named Rudy.
No, well, that might be his dad, bro.
Oh, yeah.
But isn't that, how would you feel? Because even like Rudy Valencia, she made a statement. She's like, guys, can you please stop sharing this? Because like it's affecting my personal life and it's affecting my kids at school. I don't give a fuck about her personal life because she was a cheater, but because it's affecting her kids, that's fucked.
What if she didn't know Rudy Valencia was in a relationship? You don't know that.
No, but like her personal people.
You know, bro. You know when people are in
You
relationships.
don't, because some people could literally lie,
Okay, no,
bro.
no. So this was the story behind that. So I remember.
Who is this Rudy Valencia?
So Rudy Valencia, I think she was like, it was like a weird triangle. So Rudy Valencia, I think she was a nanny. And she used to clean their house. And then that's how they ended up meeting.
Because the girls don't even know who she is. She's like, ¿Cómo te llamas, señora? When she's walking away. The girl who caught them, the girl who was the girlfriend of Rudy Valencia that caught them, or her wife or whatever.
Rudy Valencia, Rudy is the guy?
Yeah,
Rudy
Rudy's the
Valencia's
guy.
the guy.
Oh, I thought it was the girl.
He's like, ya te miré, Rudy Valencia. And then the girl's like,
Que
So
vergüenza,
Que
Rudy
vergüenza,
Valencia.
I remember it was a
Valencia.
triangle. It was a triangle, but she's connected to them in some way.
I thought she
No,
worked with
because the
him.
girl doesn't know who she is.
I thought
When the girls walk, when the girl like puts
Yeah,
her
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
panties up and walks away, she's like, "¿Cómo te llamas, señora?" And she like looks at the camera and,
she
walks
runs
away.
away.
Yeah,
But I forgot I remember I saw a video of like the whole connection thing. But she's been in that circle before. I don't know how.
That's
but,
crazy.
I don't know.
But
Maybe he's the only one that knows her, of course, because she didn't know who the fuck she was.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
That fool was in his work clothes. Like 30.
he was like, ¿Qué? Me voy a trabajar.
he was still smiling and shit.
Man got a sick ass
Me voy a
dome.
trabajar. Like what?
Man
the
got domed up
fuck?
so good he didn't even care.
Hey, that looked like an Amazon parking lot. Not gonna lie.
No, he was wearing like a mechanic, like kind of like one of those mechanic
Amazon
ones. I don't
parking
know.
lot. Look
I
out
don't
for
know.
your
It's one of like
Amazon
those
partners.
uniforms, but
If your boyfriend's at Amazon, he's fucking one of the.
when he got smacked, he was like, "Ay," and he just took quiet. He was like,
I think she ringed his ear, bro. I think she fucking smacked him right in the ear.
I just think that's don't hit your partners, bro.
You know who's got a
Yeah.
lot of like.
don't hit your partners.
Don't hit your partners
Because
ever.
imagine that video reversed.
Yeah.
Backlash. Even though the girl cheated, if the guy would have smacked the fuck out of the girl, bro, the backlash,
But I'm just saying, girls don't hit that hard.
bro.
She just smacked him.
Nah, she gave him a good
I
ass
think
smack.
they gave him a good,
different.
bro. She gave him a good slap.
Yeah, I think when a girl slaps you, it's different than when a guy
You
slaps
can sock
you.
her.
Yeah.
It's like the equivalent.
Like, if
a
a
slap
girl's-
to a sock.
Yeah, if a girl slaps me, if we get like the bad meter, what's worse? A
I just
girl
think
slapping
just
you
don't
and a
hit your
guy
partner in
slapping you?
general, no matter what it
It's
is.
just I don't
Unless
know,
you're
I grew up
defending yourself.
toxic.
I feel like a girl smacking you just
Talking
hurts your
about
pride.
defending. No, have you guys seen what Blueface is going through?
Like 12 kids.
Blueface, baby.
Yeah,
You've been seeing? You haven't
No.
seen what, bro?
What is he going through?
I'm gonna send you guys this video. It's a whole ass thing, but I guess he's like in a new reality show.
Well, yeah, with
and-
his girlfriend.
Yeah, and his girlfriend hits Blueface here and there, and then so there's like this huge
Like jokingly or like
no, like
abusively?
dead ass, like abusively, and then so they were like outside like some shopping center. It was Blueface, his girl, and like his girl's fucking 5, 10 cousins and father. And then Blueface is just trying to like tell these like her family, be like, yo, well, you gotta teach your daughter not to hit. And be like, well, she can do like they sound so fucking ignorant and stupid. Like, well, she's a princess. She can do what she wants. All right, she's this, she's that. That's my baby girl. That's my baby sister. This and that. He's like, yeah, I understand, but you have to teach her. You have to let her know it's not correct. And Blueface sounds so fucking reasonable. This dude, like, it's like
Blueface.
Yeah,
like,
Blueface. He's like reasonable as fuck. And then even he's talking to the father. And he's like, the father is like going off on, they're like face to face. The father is going off on Blueface because I don't know why, but the daughter hit Blueface. And he's mad at Blueface. He's like, you should be treating her better and this and that. What? And he's like, yeah, he's like, well, that's not a reason to like lay hands on someone. And then he asked the father, Blueface asked the father, he's like, well, he's like, well, have you ever hit women? He's like, yeah, when I have to. And then he's like, well, what the fuck are you? That's it. What an example to show your daughter or whatever, right? So it's going back and forth.
Then he should be like, so what would you do if I hit your daughter?
Yeah, exactly.
If I have to.
So it's a bunch of back and forth. Yeah. And then finally, so Blueface is talking to like one of the cousins, and the girlfriend's dad socks Blueface, like sucker punches him. And then they get into a whole little scuffle. And then they're like, the bodyguards are holding him back. And then Blueface sees that the father's by himself, literally runs up on him and boing!
Thank you.
Knocks that motherfucker out.
I love it.
You guys want to see the video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I'm all excited.
Pass me the laptop.
No, you teased me. Yeah.
Yeah.
People, I think this whole family forgot that how fucking where this food comes from.
Yeah.
Like, you're lucky this food's by himself. You're lucky he's by himself. You're lucky that he didn't overreact like how most thugs do and just pop, pop, pop. Bro, you never know.
Exactly.
Because people get mad. A lot of people can get mad in the moment, bro. And people that don't know how to control that shit.
They just see
happens
red.
all the time. Did you see red?
Boom, boom, boom.
Bop, 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 bop.
They don't think about the consequence of their actions.
Nope.
Speaking of that, I did. I was at the club, partying with my friends, and I said, excuse me to some fella right in front of me. I said, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Man goes, backs up. He's like, don't touch me. I was like, I'm trying to be pleasant and I'm trying to have manners. I was like, now excuse me before I have to go past you.
I'm trying to be pleasant.
And he was kind of, like your size type of thing. I was like, dude, I'm just trying to have manners. I'm trying to get through you. I was like, He's like, nah, bro. He's like, nah, bro. And I was like, all right, well, I still need to get through. He's like, you want to go? I looked at him. I was like, no. You're
like, yes, I would like to go.
I was like, no, bro. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to beat your ass. I don't want to cause a scene. And I don't want to be outside of the club. We both get kicked out of the club. Now what?
Yeah.
You want to get some tacos, bro? Fuck. People are dumb, bro. Straight up.
Check this out.
People really don't think shit.
I was like, really, bro? Like, after someone just like, excuse me? Like, how else am I going to get your attention?
Yeah.
All right, you see it, Aaron?
I can see it.
All right, look.
And this was on the show.
Yeah, this was on the show. Look, watch.
Are those his security guards?
Yeah, it's his security guards.
I'm surprised they didn't fucking deck anyone.
Watch. It's gonna catch us. So that's the brother?
The one in white?
No. The one in
the other one. Okay.
Look.
Fuck out of here, nigga! Oh yeah! I don't give a fuck! Yeah!
He's all bloody and shit. Watch this show.
I literally, and it's funny because they were like literally like everyone was like so like in love with like this couple.
Yeah.
Like they're saying like she brought out like a good part, like a good like good light in like Blueface and all this bullshit, and like they were really funny and cool together and this and that. But that's just a huge L. First, she wasn't even stopping her dad from doing shit.
Yeah.
She didn't tell him like stop or stop talking to him like that, this and that, blah blah. And then like after he socks her dad, she's just like walking with him.
But this is reality TV.
But like that's a real sock. But then
that's a real sock though.
Yeah, that's a real sock. But you know who be getting down?
I wonder.
Motherfuckers that take the mic.
Welcome back, baby.
Welcome back, guys.
First, take the mic of the new year. I honestly have no idea what to expect. Let's see what the fuck we got going on. Hi, friends. When was this sent? The 27th. Oh, today. Cool.
Oh, today.
Hi, friends. I need some advice. I was with this guy for 3 years. Eventually, our relationship fell off because he cheated. He wanted to fix things, so I gave him a second chance, but I ended things since it wasn't the same anymore. He recently asked me, why do I talk to guys on my DMs? And I told him the truth for entertainment. After that, he talks to me very disrespectfully. Keep in mind, I haven't done anything with these guys. I just want to know what's his deal if we're keeping our breakup at peace. P.S. Love you guys. Are hilarious.
Thank you.
Block him.
I think you're done with this guy. I think you should
Yeah,
get
just
him out
break
of
up.
your life.
Break up.
Block him and forget about him.
Yo.
There's no such thing as
Second chances.
no as breaks. Oh, I thought it said break up. Never mind. No, yeah, you guys are broken up. Who cares what he
It's
says?
over. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that
It's
guy.
over. He's just mad because you ended it. That's why.
He's salty.
It's salty. All right. Hey guys, first off, I want to say, love your videos. Always make my day better.
Thank
I
you.
want some advice with my parents. I am 20 years old. I pay for rent, bills, and all the things since I was 17. But the common problem in a Hispanic household is they don't like it when I go out. Every time I go out, it always ends up with a fight and them telling me to move out. I moved out a couple months ago, but they told me to come back, that things were going to be different and they were going to respect my decision. But obviously that never happened. What should I do?
Move out again.
Move out again.
Move out again.
Honestly, no, I feel you 100%. My mom always like shames me after going out. She's like, "Oh, aquí viene el vago" or whatever.
She doesn't like tell you.
But nah, she
She
be
like-
subtweeting.
I can't
me.
She
tell
be
if it's
subtweeting you,
them,
but it's not
My
like
mom be
I can't
subtweeting
tell if it's just jealousy from them or
Nah.
just hatred that you're going out.
It's your parents don't want you. Your Hispanic parents don't want you going out because they're very fear driven.
I think it's because they never got to go out.
Nah, I doubt it. No, it's not that. That's
my parents
bitter.
are
Nah, they
Weird.
probably went out. They probably went
Yeah.
my
out.
parents never cared.
They're your parents are fucking at 16, 17 years old. They're going out.
Yeah, true.
It's just
true.
fear based and
They're getting married at fucking 17.
yeah, it's fear based. Honestly, I would just say let them know like if this keeps going on, I'm move out. I don't want to hear it.
There's another thing. There's another thing too, though. If like he's going out like every other day and shit, too.
Bro, what the fuck?
What?
Hi guys, I love this podcast. So if Saul gets a girlfriend, I will unfollow immediately. Episodes will get so boring because we won't have him sharing his study thoughts. Don't do it, Saul. I like them toxic. Y'all ain't shit. This is honestly I think
No,
about
we
this
talked
all the
about this.
time.
You even said that if you got a girlfriend, she needs to learn that.
Yeah, I'm gonna still be a thotty thought. All right, my girlfriend has to know I'm a cheater. That's what I look for in women. all right?
They gotta understand.
They
That
gotta
you're a man of many
understand.
women.
You know what?
By the end of the day, she's the main one.
I'm not going to tell you who told me this. But there is a friend of ours in the entertainment business. And we were talking about, I literally told him this. I was like, bro, I don't want to ever get a girlfriend because once I post a girlfriend, I'm going to lose a lot of followers. And I asked him, I was like, does your girl ever trip up about all these girls like in your DMs and shit? You know what he said? He's like, bro, it's in the entertainment business. They know what they're getting themselves into.
This is true.
So
This
I was
is
like,
true. We can't not be around women.
or what if you become my girlfriend?
Oh.
What about that?
But you gotta understand you cheat.
But you gotta understand I'm a cheater.
You just gotta lay it up front. I feel like you just tell girls like I'm a cheater. Like
I'm a cheater.
He's a cheater and he's a cheater
trying
and
to have fun.
he's a
Trying
cheater.
to ride in the range?
Okay.
I want to ride on the range. Every girl, every big celebrity, all of them, a lot of say is like, yeah, I have a lot of girlfriends.
Future says that. Future
have
says that in his song. What does he
Yeah.
say? He said he's never got to stop cheating because he's famous or something. Like
Exactly.
He's a cheater and he's a beater of that pussy.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Are we getting into more Aaron hate? So Aaron is saying she's fucked up for not giving
When
her
did
man
Oh
attention
my god.
when she's a full-time mom and provides for that kid more than the baby daddy does. And needs to worry about his cardiovascular health and mindset before worrying about what other women should be doing for these so-called men.
I think you need to worry about yourself at this point too, ma'am. Don't fight up against Aaron. I don't remember what Aaron talked about.
I forgot.
I
I think it was the
forgot
whole
what
thing
you-
about like, I guess we had to take the mic. I think.
Oh my God, this is a lot of. Should we just keep?
I don't
No,
even
just
know
read
what
it.
this is from.
Just read it.
Aaron
Where
is.
is where
I think this is
what
about.
co-
It was a take the mic where about not loving your. When I think it was when she was talking about like.
She just had kids and they weren't like hanging around.
No, she feels like she lost love.
Uh-huh.
Something about that, like,
Oh,
oh,
okay,
I don't,
okay,
I don't
okay.
love any people, and then Aaron's like, "Why you shouldn't?" No, just because something. I forgot how. It
I
went.
just said just because a baby comes along, I mean, of course that baby's gonna have more time, but like you shouldn't lose that love for someone.
Yeah.
Unless it's like other thing, like other like, you know, shit that's
Yeah.
involved, I get it. But if it's just because you just had a baby, then it's kind of like, no, like the whole baby's supposed to bring you guys together, you know? It's supposed to give you guys like a unison thing, but like, people fucking, I don't know.
I don't want to
feel-
read this one. This one's really mean.
I feel
Just
that.
read it, it's fine.
No, because I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna
It's
say,
okay.
I'm gonna say they mama.
People can have their
People are entitled to their own opinions. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean we have to agree with them.
Aaron is a B, and he is inconsiderate for not thinking about women who have kids and how draining it is to have a baby and go through that pain and still have to make sure the baby is taken care of.
But we don't know if he's not taken care of by the.
I hope this is not another Aaron. Okay, cool.
It's okay.
Thoughts on girls wearing underwear? Like, do you guys care if the girl's bad, but she's wearing some regular white panties?
No.
Honestly, bro, no, I do.
Yeah,
If
like,
I see like a girl, like if she's wearing yoga pants and I see she's wearing like fucking granny panties, it's an automatic ick.
I don't even want to look.
I'm like, ugh.
I don't want to look, bro. Straight up.
And the word panties alone just makes me
Either thong or nothing.
thong or nothing. What is it? It's like Nerf or nothing.
Nerf or nothing. Thong or nothing.
bro.
Straight up.
Honestly,
but
that gives me an
don't
ick.
care.
I'm sorry if
I
I'm
feel
a
like
fucking
I
dog.
feel like underwear just makes you sexier, even for men.
Deadass.
Like if you ever put on like some nice underwear, you're just like,
You ever have that nice underwear that highlights your bulge?
yeah,
That Manscaped 2.0?
yeah,
Boxer briefs, use code I.E Friends.
I don't care.
for real.
I don't care.
Like the only time you should wear panties like that is when you're on your period.
They're just trying to be comfortable.
Yeah.
They're just trying to be comfortable. That's
guess
all.
what?
Hey,
I'm a
I don't
man.
give a fuck.
I'm a man.
I'm not comfortable working 12-hour days.
These women are eye candy.
Why am I getting the hate?
Because they know we're kidding, man.
They know I love them all.
They know I love these women, but I don't like panties.
They're just trying to be comfortable. That's all, man.
You can wear panties if we're gonna like be like doing like a movie night where it's just like chill. Actually, no, because that's not even gonna be that chill.
I think I saw my name go up.
I don't want to read all of this because I'm sorry.
It's like a police report.
It looks like a police report. I'm gonna start from the top and bottom. Hello, everyone. Everyone, I.E. Friends are in my top 2 podcasts of all time. The other being Bueno Bueno.
Buena.
Bueno Bueno. It's actually a tie for favorite podcast, I.E. In Friends and Bueno Bueno. And a
Buena
close
Buena.
second is the Family Mart podcast. There is a question at the end of my statement, so read the whole thing and then you'll see the question. Today, I'll tell you about all the celebrities I've met in my 26 years on Earth. Okay,
Rupert
so he's telling us
Bonham.
about other people he's met.
Ruber Bonham, Kaylin Saunders. Wait. I didn't see the other one. Don Reed? Okay,
Who does?
Don
Okay,
Reed.
it's a bunch of people. All right, next.
Jimmy
The question.
Fortune.
So my
Okay.
question is, have you ever met any celebrities in your life? That's not on a podcast only, for example. Saul V Gomez is on a podcast. Only that I know of, so he would not count as a celebrity that is not on a podcast only. So, if so, what are your if so, what are the circumstances? So my question is, have you ever met any celebrities in your life?
what
And
are the
if so, what are the
circumstances?
circumstances? Yeah, I met celebrities.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've had him on the show.
we had him on the show.
I met Jules. Well, I didn't meet Jules, but I saw Jules from Euphoria.
I met the guy. I saw the guy. I ran past him actually. That I was drunk. Motherfucker that plays Hawk in the Avengers or something like that.
Hawkeye?
Yeah, the black dude,
Jeremy-
right? The black dude.
What?
Is that him? No, the one that has like that one that can fly.
Oh, Falcon.
Falcon. There we go.
His name is Anthony Mackie.
There, Darlene was there. She could tell you.
Oh yeah.
I just ran past him. I was like,
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie.
He was walking his dog. It was pretty late.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, he's fucking Hawkeye.
I should have jacked his dog
It's
off.
Hawkeye,
Catch me,
bro.
boy.
It wasn't Hawkeye. It's Falcon.
Oh, Falcon.
Falcon.
He'll fuck anybody up.
I think
Next
catch
one.
up to me.
Hi guys, when are you going to invite Tuquito Boom Boom on the show?
Been invited.
We've been inviting him. He
I think
lives.
it's Bon
Bonbon?
Yeah.
He lives in San Jose. He lives far. We're already in contact. We've already talked. He was going to come down here, but then he got sick, so he stayed.
San Fermo.
But yeah, no, he was going to be on the show, but se enfermó.
So hopefully
That's
this year.
fine.
Hopefully this year.
Hopefully this year.
'Cause we've been wanting him on the show for a while too.
Do you guys like girls who wear less makeup? Thoughts on us girls with curly hair?
Curly hair is sexy.
I don't mind the makeup. I mind it when it just does not look like you at all.
Mhm.
It's a little down. It's a surprise.
I don't mind girls that don't.
I like-
I prefer girls that don't wear makeup actually for the most part.
Yeah, I do too. But then I like when it's like a nice like event, like maybe it's a wedding and your girl's all like fucking glammed up. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh shit. It's like dating 2 people, you know? Yeah. Curly hair. I love curly hair. I love brunette curly hair that flows in the wind. Yup. Would you guys wife a girl that put out on the first night? And if so, when is a safe time to wait? Because obviously I want to smash too, but I don't want to ruin my chance because I was seen as too easy. Personally, do not smash on the first night because I lose all respect for the woman.
I already disrespected you.
Already got disrespect.
I already pushed my foot on your face.
Yeah, and I was like, if it was so easy for me, maybe it was so easy for another guy.
Yeah.
Valid.
Valid.
So I would Make the guy wait, and also you get to find out if the guy what he likes you for.
And then honestly, like if you have a really good first like date with someone, you don't get to that point.
you got to keep the fucking attention.
You leave like really happy, but
Yeah.
like you're like that's it.
And at the end of the night, you're gonna be like, I'm actually glad I didn't sleep with them.
Just laughing.
You could even sleep in the same bed and not do anything.
Yeah.
You just leave happy.
Saul seems like he freaky as fuck.
Little do you know.
So, do you know he's the fucking vanilla of the group?
I'm a pillow princess.
What?
I'm a pillow princess.
He just lays on the
I just
pillow.
lay down while she just be fucking.
Oh, you did say you were just a fuck stick.
I'm a fuck stick to these.
You
women.
have said that before.
I'm a human dildo.
Yeah, you said you're the human dildo.
Let me see.
Why a lot about? I'm so like. I feel like
So
I haven't
you
gotten so much about me.
I fantasize about not gonna lie, and I'm a baddie. Okay.
I can slide in the DM though because I'm married. Oh,
Who can't? Why not?
Saul, that shit gave me a boner. I'm not gonna lie. Saul, you're so fine. I fantasize about not gonna lie, and I'm a baddie. Okay, I can't slide in the DM though because I'm married. Oh, you're such a bad girl.
Oh God, no. Talk dirty to her. Talk dirty.
Talk dirty to her.
Fucking bricked right now.
Talk dirty to her real quick. So
Something about married women just.
Hey,
fucking-
don't let your current marriage.
don't let your husband find the love of your life.
No, don't let your current marriage stop you from finding your true soulmate.
That's
Exactly.
true.
So soul could be your true soulmate. You never know.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a hall pass in a marriage?
Ask for one.
Ask for one. All right, we'll do two more. I'm a 23-year-old girl, and I have a girl best friend who is 30. We are long-term friends since young, kind of like childhood friends. She has a brother my age, and he is so fine. I want to smash him, but I don't want to make it awkward at family functions because we will see each other over the years. Should I go for it? I wouldn't want my future partner or his to not allow me around the family because I'm attached to his family, my best friend family, since they are siblings. Would you smash your sister's friend? I'm not gonna go for it because I love the family too much. I'm just so horny and I want him so bad. P.S. There's another brother who's 20 and he is so fine too. I know both of the brothers probably think I'm fine. Honestly, no.
I love the confidence, girl.
Honestly, no, because exactly what you said. It's gonna get awkward later on, and
You wait for one night when you're all drunk.
And here comes
And
Saul, and here comes Cesar.
Things happen. Things happen.
it's just long term is not gonna. It's gonna be awkward. I wouldn't recommend it, but I mean,
Yeah, because then what if you're like,
Go get your
I
nut.
Don't like it. Yeah, but if you gotta get your nut,
go get your nuts, sis. What?
get your nut. What?
Is the red dot still blinking or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The top
we
right
can
corner.
see it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
We'll just draw you in again.
If you meet a girl who is so beautiful, 10-10, an amazing personality, and has a boyfriend, and you feel connection, will you swoop her up from the man like a charming hero?
You want to get shot or do you want to get your ass beat?
So this is what I think about that. You make your presence known,
And then you let her see what
and
happens.
you let her do. You don't swoop. You let her because you don't want to swoop because
You get that karma.
You get that karma, and if she'll leave you for,
She'll leave him.
if she will leave him for another guy, she'll leave you for another guy.
It's like one of those little things, you know, the things that like go like that.
Yeah. So I just
You don't want that bad karma on you, my boy.
yeah.
It's like there's so many other women.
There's so many other women that are 10-10s. You see, this is us growing and
And
maturing.
this is just problems, bro.
Yeah, this is problems.
This is problems you don't want.
Yeah.
She also gonna be sad she left them. Letting you know.
Oh my God, what?
Do you guys ever see a vagina and think, wow, that's ugly, or have a certain preference on how it looks?
You're gay.
I would, when I was younger, I thought they looked weird, but now I love all types.
All types.
It's just maturity. You know?
Out, in, inward.
Because
big
at the
clit,
end of the
little
day-
clit, small hole, big hole, the ones that throw gang signs.
Yeah.
I love all of them.
Because think about it. You can go, think about like a cool fun house, right? Maybe it has a weird broken door, but if you go in through the door, you're still in the fun house. And maybe that same fun house has a small stubby door. You go into that door, you're still in the fun house. You get what I'm saying? You'll always end up in the fun house no matter what the door looks
The
like.
house will regardless be fun.
The house will regardless be fun. Doesn't matter what the door is.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You don't quite get the analogy.
You know what? Just don't explain it again.
You don't get it?
I got it.
It doesn't.
I got it.
Imagine you buy a beautiful home.
I got
door's
it.
ugly.
The
I got
door's
it.
ugly.
I got it.
It's still a beautiful home.
Yes.
Still warm,
Still warm.
Buy a beautiful
slippery.
home. Buy a beautiful home, but the color's off.
We'll end off with this one. This looks fun.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
That sounded racist, actually.
No, like, well, never mind. Oh God.
Hi guys, I am a girl and I need advice. And he goes, I have been in a long-term relationship for 5 years, and my partner is handsome and loves me, but I constantly catch myself to be attracted to other men and wanting them to be attracted to me. And I keep fantasizing about men wanting me. I never act on it, and I beat myself up about it all the time because it's not right. But what's wrong with me? When my man compliments me, it doesn't feel as good as someone else. Why? We try to spice it up, but still doesn't fulfill, and I don't want to leave him because he is a good man, and I don't want to take a big L and end single for being an attention-seeking whore. Well,
you don't gotta call yourself
Slide
a
my
whore.
DMs and I'll give you your attention.
yeah, you need. Maybe your man's is not giving you the right attention. Maybe you guys aren't on the same love language. You should go to a counseling therapy.
You should go to the therapy room.
You should go to the therapy room, the podcast room.
Kind of sad she called herself a whore. You don't gotta call yourself a whore. That's
I
pretty
love when
sad.
women speak to them like,
Yeah, I
oh
love
my
when they
God,
degrade
you're a whore.
themselves.
Not,
Yeah, you
not like when you're
whore.
having sex.
Like, I'm a little
okay.
fucking-
You like this attention? Two.
Saying like she's.
And then she says, she goes, yes, I'm a little attention whore.
Oh my God. You're like holding her chin. She's like telling me,
Guys,
I'm a little whore.
I
I'm a
doubt
little
she was.
whore.
I
I'm a
doubt that's
little
why she
whore.
called herself a
I'm a little
whore.
whore. I'm a little
bricks.
Oh god.
I'm brick.
And then you put it, and you're, I'm a little whore. Excuse me, guys.
Can we take a break? Can we take a pause?
Take a break.
I don't want to move this. I've been doing more take the mics because my
Because your
dick's
dick is hard, huh?
And
I don't think she was calling herself a whore as a sexual way. I think she.
Well,
meant,
she,
like,
I perceived it
okay,
differently.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
yeah.
I think we'll wrap it up. Oh, look at this. Saw last time Aaron, that person sounds. I don't think. Okay, let me see. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna be negative. I was gonna skip it. Saw the last podcast. Aaron, that person sounds sensitive. I don't think he's negative. It's okay to be in your feel sometimes. Jolly up. A little much love to keep y'all up.
Oh,
Keep y'all.
thank you. Appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
I thought it was gonna be another one where they're like, I fucking hate.
Aaron's
you.
a fucking bitch.
Imagine.
What does it say? What does it say? Go back.
All three channels should have a collab.
Oh, okay. Oh, ooh, Caesar.
Oh. So when is Cesar going to explain what happened to his ex and why they broke up, like in full details? I've been wanting to hear. He said he was.
I said on the besties.
Yeah,
But not here.
He said some on the besties.
Not here.
Not here though.
Not here. I don't want to get into it. You don't need to go make it sad again.
So we'll wrap up there. Take the mic. Thank you guys for
Thank you guys so much.
sending in. That was a very fun. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Should make a new
That was a
segment.
hot one too. A hot, steamy.
Why's your
spicy
dick
one.
hard?
Very end.
Bro? Don't look.
Guys, stop.
His dick is hard for
My
real.
dick is hard for real.
Like his dick is literally hard, bro.
That shit moving right now.
Oh,
It's
yeah, you gotta
throbbing.
start fucking
It's-
fantasizing about her calling herself a
It's
whore.
pulsating.
Bro, you don't like that? Like when women
I'm
I
not
love
saying I
when
don't
women
like
degrade
that.
themselves.
Of
Women
course,
degrade themselves.
while you're fucking, it's hot when they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm such a slut," you know. But I'm saying right now that was kind of sad because she was like probably typing this like, "I'm such a whore."
Maybe she
Like,
was
no,
I'm
no, you're
such a
not.
dirty little whore. And she was thinking about all the other men she could be with.
I don't think she was fingering herself while typing that.
You don't think so?
I want to think she was.
Oh my god, you want?
I would enjoy that memory in my
You
head.
want
I want
to
that
think she
vision in my
was?
head. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can find.
So
this.
is this real? This is where we're going.
So this is probably the best evidence of a giant I have ever seen
In current times,
in current times. Let me play it right now. Honestly, I don't know how you can fake this. So there's a giant
everyone's gonna say editing.
in a mountain, but it looks pretty solid. See that? Yeah, look, it's a big person. And then it just goes into his cave. Look at that. It's a big ass hueco.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
now
see?
I see it. I was a little far. He's just chilling there.
Just chilling there. And then just goes back in his
Wow.
in his hole.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, look at this, Aaron.
Okay, let me see.
You gotta look at it pretty close because it's kind of dark.
So when they zoom out, you can see how big that hole is.
Yeah, you get that hole's like as big as like bigger than this wall.
Yeah. So maybe it can be just a 7 foot guy, 7 foot something guy who's just fucking
Got cast out.
who's living feral. Maybe it's a feral guy.
Yo, they zoomed out and that shit was still big.
Yeah. Maybe it's a feral.
Is he looking at the camera?
Yeah, he's looking straight at them.
Feral giant. Maybe it's a tall dude who went feral and just lives in nature.
Yeah, maybe
Could
he
be,
got
could be someone like 7 foot something.
Yeah.
Maybe he got cast out.
Maybe not
'cause-
like 10 foot, like 12 foot giants or anything.
Maybe he
Yeah.
got cast out because he's probably in Mexico,
Yeah,
Oaxaca or
he-
something. Where it's a very
He
small
probably
people.
did get casted out.
Fucking fuck that.
Yeah, that's the thing. If giants are real, then it's crazy because like even us, like regular humans, I want to say maybe like giants aren't regular humans because like if you're tall, if you're really really tall, you have a lot of health conditions.
Mm.
Like the one guy who like was like the tallest,
yeah. What's his
the
name?
tallest recorded guy.
man?
No, it was a white guy.
Yo, me.
It was a white guy. He
Shaq?
grew up to be like 7'11" or like 8 foot something, and he died like at 24.
Wow.
25 because he was so tall that his heart was very big, and like he just had a lot of health problems. So like people, our bodies, I assume is we're not used to being super super big, because then you'll have a lot of health problems.
Yeah. Not enough oxygen.
And the perfect man's around 5'7".
So that's what I'm saying. Like what? Like how are we different from giants if they're also human based, human formed, or whatever?
But maybe like every part of their insides is actually made to be part of
Big?
being big.
Oh,
Yeah, because
okay.
like I think the problem with him is that his arteries and stuff were still like thin,
Small, oh.
but his heart was big, so it was pumping blood.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's
boom.
what it was. Something about his heart condition. Yeah.
He had a heart condition for that reason.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I have like this is probably gonna be the first fuckboy fact of the year.
Ah.
Fuckboy facts. I'm gonna teach you guys how's the best way to lie.
Oh,
The best way to lie is by not lying, but
I love it.
by still lying.
Huh?
Yeah. So this is what you're gonna do. Let's say you're lying, but in that story of that lie, you say truths. So let's say this lie has 4 parts, and it'll be truth, 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 lie. So if you ever think you're getting caught up in that lie, you mention, oh well, this happened. Here's the truth. And that truth can be backed up by something that actually happened. And this other truth can be backed up by something that also happened. And the third truth can be actually backed up by something that actually happened. So she's forced to leave you thinking that lie is actually true, because these past 3 things that you mentioned in your story are all true. You get what I'm saying?
It's like when a dude lies about a fight.
So you
It's
mentioned,
like, yeah, bro, he was fucking me up. He was, fucking
So-
Mark was there.
I'm gonna try
And
to.
I was coming back, and he hit me again, and I got back up, uppercut the fuck out of him, and he got knocked out.
I'm gonna try to.
So look,
create
so
an
it was like
example.
it was truth.
Truth.
The outcome of the fight was a lie. 'Cause
lie.
he didn't win. He lost, but he
No
said
one
that
knows.
he uppercutted him and he lost.
Well, you would know if he lost.
Because no, so they
Because like he would have marks that he was saying like, oh yeah, I was getting hit, but
Yeah.
then I came back
and maybe
fucking-
there's a video. Maybe there's a video that got cut, right? So you'll be like, yeah, I got in a fight. Look, here's a video. It's a truth. There's a video. You hear, I got a black eye. That's true, but you just don't see the ending, and that's where you can lie.
And that's
So-
where they lie when they see they start jumping.
What if you
Yeah.
cheated?
Okay, that's what you do if you cheated.
Well, you're really with Samantha?
For example, let's say I have a girlfriend
Okay.
and I cheat this weekend, this
Oh, yeah.
upcoming weekend when we go to Vegas.
That's
Plan
right.
it. You're gonna plan.
So this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
Can't wait to cheat on her.
Can't wait to cheat on her. So this is what I'm gonna say. The first thing is like, I promise, babe, I was with Aaron, and then she's gonna see us posting stories at Vegas. So she
Yeah.
automatically knows
You
I'm
are with
Aaron.
me.
So that's true.
Yes.
And we went to the
Vegas.
MGM Grand, and you see us at the
Hakkasan.
MGM Grand at Hakkasan. That's
we were there.
a true. Third one, she doesn't know I didn't go to Vegas. No, she doesn't know that I left Vegas to Reno, Nevada. And I was in Reno, Nevada. Fucking. But she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I was with Aaron all weekend. Here, look.
4 parts. I went to Vegas with Aaron.
We went to Hakkasan.
We went to Hakkasan.
The lie is
We
right
were-
there. The lie's right there.
No, we were.
No. The lie comes after that one.
No, the lie is always the last.
The lie's the last.
So he said it's a 4-parter. We
Mhm.
went to Vegas. We're at MGM Grand at the Hakkasan. We were there partying it up. And then, but she doesn't know is that he left earlier than everyone else to go hook up with someone
Yeah.
else at fucking
'Cause maybe-
Planet Hollywood.
Maybe her homegirl, who also lives in Reno, Nevada, was like, hey, I saw a guy that looks like your boyfriend with some girl. And you're going to be like, how? If I was in Vegas with Aaron and Hakkasan.
Yeah.
So that's a lie, but these others are truths.
I usually just gaslight people very well. That tends to always work.
That too. When you get it for cheating or lying.
For everything.
You can also gaslight the lying.
Mhm. Like
But that's why you need evidence
context.
of truth
Mhm.
in that gaslight.
You can even do. You can even
You
do.
guys ever seen those videos on YouTube or TikTok
What?
What?
of like gaslighting videos?
No.
They just make you like so mad.
No.
No, because there'll be videos like of someone catching their partner cheating,
Mm.
and like he's recording everything, like he or she's recording everything,
Yeah.
and like they're just like gaslighting their partner, like saying like, "Oh, you're fucking dumb. This is crazy." But the whole time, the partner, like the other person, like has all the evidence, like right there and there. And then when they show them everything, they're
Oh.
like, their fucking like look, their face is just like. But like the whole time,
Wasn't
though,
me.
the whole time it gets you mad because like the whole time the other person that's getting like interrogated
Yeah.
is like gaslighting the other person,
Mm.
I think they.
and you're just like, "Oh my fucking
I
gosh."
think the easiest way is just don't cheat.
Just don't cheat.
Yeah, just guys, be
Honestly-
faithful. If you know you're not gonna be faithful, just break up.
This
please.
year,
Yeah.
I'm not going to cheat anymore. Yep.
How can you cheat if you're not even in a relationship?
I got a last topic before you wrap up. This
All right.
episode went by really fast. It was a very fun time
It was
coming
a very
back.
fun
Yeah.
I think
time.
we
Come
killed
back.
it. It was a great episode. So for our last segment of the show, I want to do something cool. So this is our first episode
Of the year.
of the year. So I want to do a thing where we go around where we say, I'm happy that,
Okay.
and we're going to pretend that we're living in the future. So at our last episode of the year, we're going to rewatch this segment and see all the things that we said and if we accomplished that. For example,
Oh, I like that.
I'm going to say, I'm happy that Aaron and Cesar are living off the podcast now. So that's what I'm saying. I'm happy that that's happening, right? So we're going to watch that again at the last episode, and we're going to be like, oh shit, that happened. Oh shit, this happened. Oh, we didn't do that. Oh,
Wow, that's getting me
isn't that
excited.
fun?
Yeah, that's
All
fun.
right, so who wants
So we do it for each one of us, or we do it for ourselves?
For yourself. So you're like, I'm happy
But I
that.
like that one. I like that you did it for us.
Okay, well, you can do one for yourself or two. Do 1, 2, and for yourself, 1, 2 for us.
All right. I'll go with one for everyone.
All right, cool.
I'm happy that Alien Entertainment Network has their own studio.
Oh, that's a
And
cool one.
I'm happy that I was able to move out from my house.
Yes.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Your turn, Aaron.
I'm happy that Saul still doesn't have a girlfriend. Because then if he does, this whole fucking podcast is over with. Nah, just kidding.
I'm gonna react that one. I'm gonna get my girlfriend in that one to react to that one.
No. I'm happy that. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm happy that this podcast is now one of the top 5 in the entire world.
Ooh,
I like
okay,
that one.
okay. Time to work harder. No
Very,
more breaks.
very, very. Should I just top 10?
Top 10.
Top 10. Let me be. You know.
Top 10 on
Top
Apple
25.
charts. Top 25.
Top, you know what? Yeah, top 20. That's
Top 25.
20, top 25 in the world, not the US, the world.
Okay, top 25 in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Very, very hefty goal because there's a lot of podcasts.
There's a lot of Spanish speakers out there.
A
But,
lot of famous people that have podcasts. You know how those are always blown up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
all right, that's good.
But you know what? Yeah, why not?
And then what else?
Why not? We can have some
We
hefty
can do
goals
it. We
sometimes.
can do it.
I think
There's
gonna be a
reasonable
big year.
goals, there's easy goals, and there's very hefty goals. And it's
yeah.
fine sometimes.
it's all
Why not?
fine. Yeah.
all fine.
If that hefty goal can even get you closer to a
Yeah, because you're gonna be
another
looking for it.
goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot
why
for the
not?
stars, out on the clouds.
I'm happy that Cesar can now bench press Hans.
Bring them in.
He can bench press him and Rex at the same time
Rex in one hand.
with his duck butt.
Little duck butt. poop.
I am happy that you know what? This is not even a future thing. This is something that I found out about 2 days ago when I was really thinking. I'm happy that I finally found my purpose in life.
Yeah.
I always was growing up thinking like, what the fuck do I want to do? You know, like, what do I do with my life? What the fuck am I? What am I like? Why am I here? Right?
Mhm.
When I had my kids, I already knew I'm great. I gotta be a great dad. I gotta be a good father.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
gotta always be for
Provide.
him. Like that was, I already knew that was a purpose. But what is my own purpose? As in for my own, not just for my kids, but for my
Yeah.
own self. And it all was because I got these messages, and I have throughout the years since we started this, throughout the whole years that we've done this. I was always wondering, what am I gonna do? Who am I? What am I worth? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here? And I was always stressed about that, and I was always like beating myself up because I was like, what? Like, am I even worth anything? Am I like, like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Always stressing. Like I said, you have a good example with your parents. They did all this stuff from themselves and their family. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
You know? And then it is all thanks to you guys watching that I finally found it. I was like getting these messages about people telling me, asking for advice, or just telling me what they're going through, or like that they love the show, they love the podcast, and I was like, I found it. I'm happy that I found that I'm here. I was put here to make people happy, entertain people, make them happy, make them laugh. Mainly just make them laugh, make them
Forget
about any problems that they're having. They're having a rough day, that they could just watch us and just laugh.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I found that purpose because I was always searching for it. I was scared that I was never going to find it. I was going to be this fucking bum, never do anything, never have a purpose in life. But no, it was just thanks to you guys that I found out that like you guys are able to come to me and just talk and just tell me these great things, that you love the show, and that anytime you guys are feeling down, you guys watch the show and it makes you happy, and that just makes me happy because I didn't know I had that. I didn't know. We just started this and we just are being ourselves, you know,
Just
like
fucking having fun. And
having
fucking
fun.
around.
And I'm glad that you guys are able to have fun with us.
Facts.
That's all. That's amazing, and it's thanks to you guys, I finally found that purpose. Besides my children, that I found something what I'm here to do.
That's
great.
I'm happy that I found
that the passion.
I'm the passion. I'm here to make people laugh and entertain them.
Love that. And now I'm happy. I'm happy that, like I said, that you guys. I'm happy that Cesar and Aaron don't have to work anymore. They're living off social media. I'm happy that we hit 1 million followers.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I hit 1 million followers. And let me see. I'm happy that Aaron found love.
Oh,
Yup. Stay
Oh,
tuned.
wow.
Stay tuned. I'm planning a video for Valentine's Day.
You really think
I'm
that?
planning on. I'm
Oh, it's
planning.
gonna be fun.
I'm planning.
No, I know that's the video, but you really think that video is gonna?
No, well, I just if it's not that, then I'm
starts
still
to snowball
happy
effect.
Okay, I get
that
I
you
get
find love this
Yeah,
year.
I
I
get
think you honestly, I think this is the year you gonna find love.
it's the year of the rabbit. Actually,
year of
my
the
friend's
rabbit.
my friend's mom. She told you fucked up. I was gonna say it so bad. She said that the year of the rabbit is the year that you accomplish all your goals, and anything that you set yourself out to is like for you. And she
hell
gave me
yeah.
like this really cute, like little. I can't show it to you guys. She said don't show anyone. It's like this little cute rabbit thing. And she's like, so I was like, I like that. I like that she came. Like I barely met her. She was really
Nice.
nice and beautiful lady.
Beautiful.
So yeah, the year of the rabbit.
Go fuck them
This
goals.
is the year where we fuck like rabbits.
Yes.
And I'm happy that you guys still follow us on Patreon.
I'm happy that no one unfollows Saul when he gets a girlfriend.
Honestly, bro, I know that's just gonna happen.
I'm happy that no one unfollows me if I get a girlfriend
That's why I'm never posting my girl.
because I cheat.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so now it's time to shout out our friends on Patreon. We didn't forget about y'all. We've been making videos on Patreon while we were under construction, mentally and physically. The fuck, this is not it. So it's time to shout you guys out. If you guys don't know what Patreon is another website where you can watch exclusive I.E In Friends content every Friday. We're going to shout out our sugar mamas and our sugar daddies. We're starting off with Jonathan,
Hey, what's up, Jonathan?
David Naranjo,
What up, David?
Isaac Bustos.
What's up, Isaac?
Busty Isaac.
Busty Isaac.
Not like that. Not like busted. I mean like busty.
Busty is a
like
big old
big
titties.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked.
And fat ass. Lucero Chavez.
Lucero, what's up?
Kim, aka your girl KK.
What's up, KK?
Jesus Guzman.
What's up, boy?
Jesus.
Maria Felipe.
What do, Maria Felipe?
Karen Cespedes.
What's up, Karen?
Karin.
Dalia Garcia. Shoot me your tias.
What's up, Dahlia?
What's up?
Mambo El Diablo. Razor Ramon Hedges Flores. Sandra Gonzalez.
What's up, Sandra?
Oscar Martinez.
Oscarín.
What's up, Oscar?
Quique El Tóxico.
Oh, he's so
Perez.
toxico?
He's still
Dang,
toxic.
this podcast has changed them.
They went
Lilia-
from La Novia to El Tóxico.
Toxic.
Yoel Ortega.
What's up,
What's up,
Joel?
Liliana Juarez.
What's up, Liliana?
Eileen.
Eileen.
What did do, Eileen?
And Bradley Lopez Martinez.
What up, Bradley?
Appreciate it so much
Brad.
for our sugar mamas and our sugar daddies. And now
Oh,
our
he is still here.
bottle service. This
boy's
man
still
Cock
here.
motherfucker.
does not disappoint. This man back at it again. Best credit score. Big dick.
Nicest cars.
Nicest
Baddest
car.
bitches.
Funniest guy.
Could cook,
very
could
charitable.
Clean.
Go follow him on Instagram and tell him you need a loan because he will do it. We got A Benitez 96.
What's
That's his IG name.
That's
by
his
the way.
IG.
That's
So go follow him. A Benitez 96. Appreciate it so much.
I love that guy.
Love that guy.
Remember
very
when he
much.
saved 10 orphans from dying?
Oh yeah.
I remember when he saved me from dying. Actually,
damn.
I was one of the orphans.
Oh, that's why you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Full circle moment. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of the year.
Thank you
It
guys.
was great. Thank you guys for coming back to us and not leaving and forgetting about us.
Don't worry, we won't get girlfriends. We'll just cheat.
Yeah, we won't get girlfriends. We'll be cheating. If you want to be my girlfriend,
There'll be many of them.
just pull up. Let me know. We'll make it happen. Yeah, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. It's actually not New Year's. It's Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Sound like an
Happy
English
holidays.
teacher.
Happy New
In
Year.
like 4th grade.
Happy New
And
Year.
her breath always smelled.
Happy
It's
New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's Happy New Year.
Merry
Alright?
Christmas.
Fucking
Happy
dumb
Kwanzaa.
Mexican.
Hope everyone has great health, great success, and accomplish all their
Fuck
goals
as many
this new
rabbits
upcoming
as
year.
possible.
And cheat as much as you want.
Yeah.
Because life is too short to not be cheating.
Life is too short to be loyal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. You can find me at every social media platform at Saul V Gomez.
Y'all can find me at IG at I Know Cesar.
You can find me on IG at airbear_IE.
Yer.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Love you.
Peace.